it's absolutely freezing.
Holy shit, dude. Get those
Not
radiators
like
cranked
Australia.
up. Yeah, get those radiators cranked to max, mate. That's it, man.
I've got a cousin over there, Vicky Bateman. She lives over in Australia, in Sydney.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yeah,
New
yeah.
South Wales, just south of us. It's about probably, God, what's Sydney from here? Probably a 4-hour flight, I would say.
Wow.
It's a big country here, mate. It's being in Sydney and where I am is like 2 different freaking countries. You could go to halfway across Europe by then. I know, right?
So it's like from Liverpool to London, isn't it? 4 hours, 5 hours.
Yeah, it's about that, buddy. Yeah, it's about that. Alright, we'll be getting ready to cruise in a second.
So Australia to Sydney is like the full map of England.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey Dan, hey Daniel, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, guys. We're going to be hitting a little bit of a flight here from Fort Lauderdale and landing at the NASA Shuttle space station, so that'll be pretty cool. We're going to just depart in a second, and we've got Fraser on board just assisting with a little bit of the co-pilot stuff, which will be quite cool. Alright, so let's get cracking, dude, eh? What do you reckon? Let's get it on.
Happy days, yeah. Let's go.
Let's get it on. You heard NASA, brother? We're doing it. We're doing NASA, Dan.
Right, yeah.
Alright, I think I've got everything set.
Are you ready for all the coordinates?
Ready for what, mate?
I'll show you the coordinates when we take off and go in autopilot. I go through all the instructions with you.
Yeah, no problem, mate. I've got most of it off pat now with autopilot and stuff, but yeah, jump in. If you see I'm going a little bit wrong, yeah, I'm always up for a little bit of fine tuning, bud. You know what I mean? Thank you. Yeah, we're off to NASA, Dan. Awesome stuff. Hope you have a good day, buddy. Hopefully it's not too much of a lag, eh? Yeah, Dan, my morning's going great, champion. Not long got up, nice and early here in Australia, so I've changed the weather because it's getting dark over here at the minute. So we've just taken off from Fort Lauderdale in a US military plane, and we're heading off to NASA landing facility. All right, Fraser, I'm just going to get a little bit of height here, but
yeah, no.
Fraser, Peak 7-1, contact Miami departure on 128.6.
I just like to try and bring the flaps just back a little bit if I can.
128.6, raise orbit 71.
Because I've had a couple of mishaps where you drop your flaps too soon and you lose all, because you haven't got the power yet. How's the stream picture going for you over there?
Cracking, brilliant.
Good, is it? Awesome, mate.
Yeah, great.
Awesome stuff, champion. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is flaps are up. Actually, a speed brake, I don't know why that's on, so we need to flick that on, off. And then I'm going to engage autopilot now. So that should be set. And I've got auto throttle on as well. Always get nervous when it does this, right? Because you think it's going to sky straight down.
Gets a bit nerve-wracking.
It does, because you're just taking off, right? And then all of a sudden, you flick it on autopilot and he starts putting his nose down. Look at that livery, guys. US Air Force. Fort Lauderdale, USA. Yeah, Dan, so on Facebook Live, you're probably looking at about maybe a 4 to 5 second delay, I believe. That's what I've seen when I've been watching other streamers. So, yeah, I've plotted a nice little course here. I like this geographical map here. That's pretty cool. But I'll take that off for now so we can see our waypoints. So what I've done, Fraser, is I've set our waypoint heights as well. So even though I've already climbing up a little bit, that was meant to be 1,600. I could take it down a little bit if you want, but we're going to be climbing up again soon. I might do that just so we can see a little bit of the ground detail. Let's take it down to 3,000. Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Yeah, so it's about a 5-second streaming delay. That's why I've got Fraser on board, guys. And he's actually screen sharing with me right now, so he's not watching a live feed like you guys. Look at that, stunning, man. It's a big place, isn't it, eh? Florida. Look how good this is, dude.
Yeah, it's stunning, that view.
Right, so we got no passengers on board in the back because we've got 2 dodgy pilots up front. We don't want to kill them all. No, I'm only joking. So this is a military flight. We're actually doing a flight from Fort Lauderdale straight up north to the NASA space facility. But I've actually done a couple of waypoints as well, which will take us literally along the coast. So we'll be turning in a minute. So I'm just cutting down my throttle a little bit. I'm going to set that, dude. I'm going to set that down to, I like to set it to 245 because that's under the 250 mark. There you go, 245, 3000 set. Looking good. 3000 set, dropping down, and 245 mark. So that's all set there, bud.
Right, yeah, happy days. I'm just jotting down the instructions on my sheet as we speak.
That's cool, man. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just chatting to some of the guys in chat. Dan, so Microsoft Flight Simulator, right? You get 3 different versions that you can purchase. You can get the cheaper one, which is the basic version. Then you get the middle version, and then you get the deluxe version. The deluxe version basically enables you to have more planes and stuff like that. If you just do a Google on Microsoft Flight Simulator packages, it'll show you the 3 different varieties of what you want to purchase. And you know what? By the time you go for the first one or the second one, you know, you start getting into the simulation, you might as well go for the deluxe. And it's, I think it was about 160 Australian dollars for me. So it was worth it. And everyone says, but you know, by the time you spend the extra money to upgrade from the lower version, you know, you actually spend more money in the end trying to get the deluxe. And it opens up better airports and bush flights and stuff like that as well. So it is worth going for the deluxe if you're going to get into it, buddy, to be honest. That's my advice. Yeah, I set it to a nice early morning sunrise. Look at that, mate. Hey, look at that over the Florida. That's stunning.
That's crap.
Isn't it? Beautiful, that. That's good stuff, that.
Oh, how's the plan with the alligators and stuff by the pool?
Oh, yeah, it was a blue-tongued lizard, dude. Hey? A big blue-tongued lizard, man.
Are they good species, them, or are they poisonous?
No, they're fine. They're fine. I actually did a bit of a Google on it because I know they're harmless, right? But I didn't know whether to move it or to keep it. So when I did a Google, I said, look, it's best not to move them unless they are in danger by your pets, like dogs and stuff, knocking about and whatever. So they said, just don't put rat poison down. They're pretty harmless. A lot of people, you can actually buy them for pets, but we've got a natural one living in the back, so he just comes and goes as he wants.
Oh,
yeah, as long as it's not a big bloody snake, right? All right, let's have a look.
What to eat?
I think, yeah, cockroaches, spiders, just all small bugs, and insects and stuff. That's what they go for. So they actually do your home a bit of a service, to be honest, because we have a lot of redbacks here, which are like the black widow spider, right?
Oh,
so they sort them out. Right, we're going to be turning in a minute, and yeah, this is a cool little plot that I've taken. So I think everything's set, mate. Let's have a look.
671, please expedite your climb to 8,000 feet.
1 moment.
So I don't know whether to turn that off. Shall I turn off the automatic AI off, the automatic autopilot, or keep her on at the minute? She just disengage. Yeah, she just gets a bit annoying with her blah blah. You know what I mean? So let's go assistance and let's go piloting. Delegate ATC to AI. And that's is that the right one? I think it is, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah. So have that to off. Let's do it, because otherwise she just yabbers her on in your ear the whole flight.
I've actually
oh shit! What happened there? What happened there? Did I click the wrong one? Oh bollocks! That's fun. All right. So it stuck me back.
I've actually just ordered myself a new PC as well. I'm going to get myself into this game.
Yeah, it's pretty good, mate. Let's
skills, yeah.
Yeah, so that sent us back. So that's all right. We can just do a quick flight, take off again, and redo it. Yeah, that's not a problem. Let's go flight plan and load. For some reason, it just threw me back. Flight conditions. Okay, we're set to go again. Let's do it. Let's do another takeoff chat. Thanks, Mark, for sharing the video. Much appreciated, buddy. You are a legend, dude. I call it a Lizzo. Yeah, we got a Lizzo by the pool, mate. A big Lizzo. A little blue Lizzo. My old man lives with me because my mum passed away about 6 years ago. So I got him in over from the UK. So he lives at the top there, and all of a sudden he sees this big Lizzo hanging about his feet, and then he shut himself. That was pretty funny, right? Alright, so for those of you joining, man, we're going to be taking off from Fort Lauderdale in the USA military flight, heading up to NASA Space Shuttle. So it's about an hour flight. It'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's try this again, right, without... Alright, so let's just set this up quickly.
Before we take off, I'll go through a few of these with you that quick.
Just dial that down. Yep, no worries. So let me just set that at 1,000. I'm going to set that, oops, set that at 2,000 if I can. Just hit the slider over. That's fine. Yeah, carry on. What's up?
Right, go to the top roof, go to the top of the plane, in the middle of the plane, the top of the plane.
Gotcha.
Right, zoom in a little bit. So there on. Down a bit. To your left on them for yet where the arrow is now. No, into the middle again. Right, down.
Yeah, probe.
Down,
yeah.
One more. Yeah, put the de-icer on. De-icer's on for the air. That's in the middle. Up. One more. Yep, de-ice on.
Is that de-ice? That's APU bleed?
Yeah, turn on. Yeah, turn that on for the engines. Yeah, and then turn on the ice down one. Yep.
Done.
That one's on. That's
APU.
cracking, right, and then them 3 little flicks there. Turn them on as well. Like go down to your left, down the bottom left. Yep.
These here.
4 on at the bottom. No, the bottom ones.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, so that's runway lights. Yeah, that's normally what I do. Yep. Flick on. These are enabled, disabled right now. Taxi.
Yeah,
that's already to on. That's set already.
Yeah.
Nav lights. That's already set. That's all set, mate. Yeah, good stuff. Let's do it.
Yeah, brilliant.
So let me just check here. I've got actually I want that on as well, so that gives me my height on my DDI over there. And we're ready to cruise, dudes. We're ready to go for it. We can work the rest out in the air. What do you reckon? Okay, set flaps down and we can rock and rumble. Let's do it. Yeah, I love the Liverpool accent as well, buddy. They're all commenting on your accent, Gino. Thanks very much for that. I've got some of my family are Scousers. They're not a bad lot, eh? You just got to watch them, right? Some of them are real Scousers. I know you probably hate it, mate, but some of them are real Scousers and some of them are woolly-backs. And some people don't know what a woolly-back is, and I'm sure Fraser will tell you in chat, right? That's epic.
Yeah.
That's
Squirrel
epic.
from the Whittle.
Squirrel from the Whittle. All right, let's do it. We're off. Let's get this bird in the air. Fort Lauderdale, let's try again, right? We haven't got that nagging woman in our ear.
Pull up 80 knots. Please.
Gear up.
Black set. Happy days.
Hey Dan, you're a legend, dude. Thank you very much for that, mate. You are absolutely flipping a legend, my mate. I got these awesome flipping guys in my stream, right? They just help me out by following and stuff like that. They're epic. Okay, that's retracted. Flaps. I'm just gonna stick that to there if I can. Looking good. I just want to get a little bit of height and speed, and then we can hit that autopilot again. Yeah, dude, I can't fly into a military base in a commercial plane. They'd probably hit me with a ground-to-air, mate. So it's lucky we were a military-grade aircraft. No passengers, just lots of weapons and equipment on board, right? Let's get into the dramatics of it. All right, here we go. I'm going to hit the autopilot. This is always the nerve-wracking bit. Auto throttles, yeah, there we go, sorted. Fantastic. Okay, so let's set that. I'm going to set that at 3,000. 3,000 is probably going to be fine, just to get out of here. Look at that, chat. Beautiful, beautiful.
Radio Big 7-1 acknowledged. Last transmission.
I better start talking to the ATC, yeah? There you go.
126.054 Razor Ping 7-1.
Alright, let me just dial that back a bit. There we go. That should drop our speed down. And I need to set my speed as well for under 10,000. So 245. So what's your day been like over there, Fraser? It's been alright, is it, in the UK?
Yeah. I live in Lancaster now, like I've got my own property now in Lancaster, so yeah, it's great over here, it's cracking. And then down the road you got Morecambe, where Tyson Fury lives, and you see his girlfriend Paris.
Oh yeah,
or not, driving
gotcha.
on the road,
Yeah.
in the big Range Rover.
Do you give her a little bit of a wave, do you?
No, what, mate? It'd be awesome getting a pic with that girl, I'll be honest.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, chat, there's going to be some awesome little... This is going to be an unreal little flight, I think. Look at that down there. How some people live, right? The executive area. The executive area down there. Everyone lives like sardines in a can, and then they get to live in their own little enclosed little zone with their own little waterways and stuff like that. That's unbelievable, isn't it? Beautiful. So Fort Lauderdale, USA, we've just taken off, and we are heading to the NASA Shuttle landing facility. This is going to be pretty cool. And we're not changing anything else because I don't want to take off again right now. I want to enjoy the flight. Thanks for being on board. If you've not hit a reaction, please do so, man. I do appreciate your support. Hit a follow, a like, or a share, and that would be epic. Fraser, how am I cruising, my man? Doing all right, eh?
Brilliant, brilliant, happy days. What you need to do, zoom in there a little tiny bit into the name. Yeah, right there, right in front. Zoom in, the front bit, yeah. Right, that's the one. So, that one's set.
I've got FD and LS set. I've got my altitude set. I'm going to be cruising at around about, total altitude will be about 6,000, but you know, I can talk to ATC and try and bring that down a bit if I want to. So this is going to be a cruisy little flight, dude. So it'll be quite nice actually. I don't need the ground stuff on. I'll leave that off because it gets a bit busy otherwise. So these are just my waypoints and the set altitude that I was planning to fly. But I don't really want to go up to 7,000 to be honest, because I lose a lot of ground detail. And you guys want to see a bit of the detail of the ground, don't you? And we're military anyway. We can do what we want. We're not civilian.
That's a cracking view.
Look at that, dude, eh? Stunning, innit? Even better. With a big American flag under the belly. I love that. Whoever does these liveries, they do an absolute stellar job, right? So 5 nautical miles we're going to be turning in, I think. Let's just check. Yep, so a little bit further. Let me just see where we turn in. I'll just change my waypoint distance in here. Beautiful, beautiful morning here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Gino, thank you very much, dude. You are an absolute legend. Absolute legend. I'm going to have to dial into portobellaradio.com and check that out, dude. And I'll make a note of that and I'll check that out. Thank you very much, dude. Gino, what a star. What a star.
This flight an hour.
Say again, mate?
Is this flight to nowhere?
Is it a flight to nowhere?
No, is the flight to nowhere? Is it 1 hour for the arrival?
Yeah, it should all be preset to where we're actually heading to. Let me just have a look here. So I've got my...
Because your fuel tank is a bit low.
Let's have a look.
Fuel 49%.
Oh no, we'll make that easy.
Oh, will you make that? That's
Yeah, we'll make that easy, mate. Yeah, yeah. If I was doing any further, I'd be cranking that up a bit, but 49%'s... Otherwise, guess what? We're going to walk the rest of the way. What do you reckon? So I'm just having a look. We're only going to about just over, what's that, about 150 nautical miles. That's our landing area there. That's at NASA Shuttle space station, landing facility. So we've got all these waypoints set. We're going to be turning in soon. So this is a military flight. You've got to love the lighting in the simulation. It's absolutely spectacular, isn't it, really? Yeah, Gino, sure thing, dude. I'm going to Google that and have a look. Yeah, it's about an hour flight, I would say. Maybe hour and 5, hour and 10. No longer than that, I wouldn't imagine.
These time zones and crazy thinking. It's mad to think how we only spoke a couple of hours ago and now you're awake.
I know, dude, isn't it, hey? I know. See, like, hear that engine cracking up there. I'm running an X56 Rhino HOTAS, and sometimes it just clicks over to that little notch there. So I'm just bringing it back down to 245. I've just followed Portobello Radio, so 3,000... was that 3.4 thousand members? Absolutely fantastic. I'll be checking that out for sure. Big shout out to Portobello Radio. Awesome stuff. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, do you know before you set your flight plan, like on your next flight, before you set your flight plan,
yes,
there's a thing on the plane, and it comes up in the corner what plane you pick, and when you pick that plane, it comes on the side ATC control, and you click on that, and whatever online users online, it's a real air traffic control you speak to.
No,
and
stop
they're playing
it.
the online
Really?
game.
Okay, maybe we'll have a look at that in the
playing
next one, just for a setup and have a check. We'll check it out. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool.
And then on your keyboard for your PC, you click a button and you speak through your headset yourself, and you speak to the person real life.
Stop it.
Honest.
That's unbelievable how this simulation is actually kicking off. You know, it's just getting so realistic, isn't it?
It is. There's a lot of it that I've seen, like 1.1k like players play this game myself. Like, I'm on so many pages, and a lot of people got interested in this game right now.
I think because there's a lot of bells and whistles to learn, but if you learn the basics, I mean, what I've been, excuse me, I've been flying this now for just over 3 weeks, and you know, I've learned this Airbus from scratch. And once you learn the very basics of you know, taxiing, taking off, setting your autopilot, your waypoints, and stuff like that, the only time I get a bit worried or stressed is the landing bit, but I've not cocked up yet, so I must be doing something right. It's, you know, a lot of it's basically common sense, isn't it? All right, let's have a check here. Let's see what
I've got a track.
So West Palm Beach to our right. That's West Palm Beach. And then we're heading north, and we'll start to pull closer to the coast. The coast starts cutting in front of us, and then we'll be heading over to Port St. Lucie, or Lucie, is it? I think it is. Palm Beach. Palm Bay, Melbourne, and straight up the coast here. That's pretty. This is a great little tool to use, isn't it? So we're all near the Orlando and Palm Beach area, so that's going to be pretty nice. Start turning in a minute, so the coast will start cutting in towards us. Do you use a joystick? Yes, dude, and I'll show you which one I use, Gino. Give me a second. So that is the X56 Rhino, the HOTUS I use, flight model. And it's absolutely fantastic. Look at that, look at my speed cracking up again. See what I mean? I just gotta watch that. Just throttle back a bit. There you go. It's actually got a adjustable it's got an adjustable knob on the side of the accelerator, on the throttle section, and you've got to tighten it up pretty tight in Microsoft Flight. But when I run DCS, you've actually got to have it the other way, so it's got to be really loose because you're doing excessive throttle downs and throttle ups. So you can't have slow throttle downs and throttle ups like you do in an Airbus. So it's a different world, isn't it? No worries, dude. Tim, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for liking the stream this morning. Ijuro, thank you very much for liking the stream, my brother. Thank you very much. You guys are too kind. Awesome stuff. Welcome aboard. A US flight. This is a military flight that we've just taken off from Fort Lauderdale in Hollywood, and we are heading to the NASA Shuttle landing facility. So that'll be pretty cool. That'll be the landing strip for where the space shuttle comes in to land, and it will take us along some key points that I've set already along the coast over here, so that'll be quite nice. Yeah, what a great altitude as well. You know, I don't like flying these at 30,000 feet because you're just above the clouds, and half the time you don't see the ground, or you know, you get limited vision as well. You know what I mean, Fraser? So it's good to fly at this altitude. You get to see more.
It's cracking, yeah. The quality of the plane, it looks so realistic.
Like, just look at the wind, right? And look at the wings moving up and down with the wind. It's just the dynamics, the physics, and everything involved with this simulation is almost real to life. You know, it's quite mind blowing. I took a flight over in the UK for one of the followers the other day, and over Lincolnshire in England. And I was flying at about 2,000 feet in a small bush plane, heading off to over the town or the city there. And I could hear all this wind blowing in my ear. And I said to him, I said, "Is it a windy day there by you?" And he went, "Yep." And I looked on Google, and the wind was quite high actually, but it was actually blowing through my headset. You could hear that whoosh through my headset. And I was like, oh my God, this is like unreal. And you could actually feel the turbulence of the wind pushing the plane around. So I had to work it pretty hard. Juro, hey, welcome to the chat, mate. Hope you're having a good day. So yeah, the aesthetics to the simulation is just mind-blowing, dude. You know, it's all incorporated into it, and real weather, real air traffic. It makes it quite a fun simulation to run, you know. Holding speed at 245, 3,000 feet. What a great altitude. Yeah, absolutely, dude. I pulled that off pretty well yesterday, mate. Gino, I do like. Don't get me wrong. I do like to fly at a set like 10,000 feet is probably a favourite for me, and then to stack this end in increments of 1,000. That's pretty cool as well. So when I normally do the commercial stuff, that's what I would do: is set a base ceiling of 10,000 feet, and then do a stack descent. It is challenging, very challenging. And you know, a lot of these military aircraft you'll see flying around the world, they usually fly, I would say, at about this altitude anyway, when they're doing internal. We see them here in Australia with the big, you know, Galaxy transport aircraft. You know, they usually about 3,000-4,000 feet, even maybe a bit lower here over Surfers Paradise on the Gold Coast. Thomas in the house. How you going, Thomas? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Thank you for liking the stream. All right, let's check it out. So we're almost at our next waypoint over here, and then I mean, I can take it up a little bit if you want, Fraser. Are you happy with this altitude right now? Fraser, you there, bud?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, do you want us to take it up a little bit, or are you happy at this altitude at 3,000?
Yeah, the altitude at 3,000 is great.
Okay, we'll hold it for a bit.
PSP currently at?
Say again?
What's the airspeed currently at?
The speed I'm traveling is 245 at the moment. That's preset, right? So I've got it set here as 245. Under 10,000, 250, nothing above 250. Above 10,000, 350 I normally set it, which is about limit.
The altitude up to about
3,000 altitude set at the moment.
yeah, right, okay.
I mean, I could take it up to 5 if you want. That's up to, you know, you're co-pilot, so you can make that call with me, eh? How's that?
Right, yeah, cracking. Yeah, take the altitude up to 5,000.
Okay, let's set 5,000 climb. Let's do it. Set 5,000, engage. And then set my 5,000, slider will start going up. There we go. There she goes. And we're climbing. Let's go to 5. So this is Treasure Coast Air Park. Okay, that's cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort out my internals here. That's better. Thank you very much. Thomas, where are we flying to? So we took off from Fort Lauderdale, which is a military base, and we're heading up to NASA's Shuttle landing facility, where the space shuttle comes in to land. So this is a military flight, and we're heading up. I'll show you in a second where exactly we are. Thank you very much, Seneval and Jose. Awesome for sharing and liking my stream. You guys are unreal. Thank you very much. Brilliant stuff, guys. It's so good to have a good community of people on board, right? So currently we've taken off from West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale down the bottom here, and we've just flown up north. We're actually near, there's Fort Pierce, Port St. Lucie, and we're going to be heading up the coast. The coast is starting to cut in towards us, so we're going to be flying over Palm Bay, Melbourne, and that satellite beach, and then Cape Canaveral is over here. There's Cape Canaveral. So it's not a huge flight, but it's just something to whet the appetite, right? Just something to enjoy. There you go. There's your passenger view. Apparently they're going to be adding some more detail to these Airbuses. I've heard that you'll be able to walk from the cockpit through the cabin right to the back of the plane, and different views throughout the back of the plane. That'll be pretty cool. Where am I from? I am from, well, I'm actually busy streaming from Australia, my man. From the Gold Coast in Queensland on the east coast. About an hour south of Brisbane City. That's where I'm currently streaming from. It's a beautiful, hot Friday morning here. Where are you from, buddy? Where are you at? Where do you hang your hat?
tell you what would be awesome, virtual reality, the goggles, that'd be awesome on a plane.
That's my next step, buddy. I'm actually looking at that. Not anytime soon, but I am starting to save up. I've seen a pair that I want. It's just over $1,000 Australian dollars. So because I use it in DCS, and this simulation would be pretty cool to use in as well. That's a full VR is where I want to go. So at least I'm not having to look around using my hatch switch. I can actually just use my complete head movement and be completely immersed in the cockpit. That would be so cool, dude. Hey, you're like completely in a different world, aren't you?
It'd be real life as well, like.
Hey.
Cracking stuff.
Yeah,
it'd be scary. It'd be scary.
That's the way I want to go right now. So, and there's a few of us that fly DCS, and we fly the Hornet, and that's quite a difficult aircraft to learn. But with full DCS, that would be absolutely spectacular. Just holding that throttle, and we're still set at 5,000 at 245, so we're looking good, chat. We're looking good. Fly-in ranches. Okay, so what's this all about? Little airstrip down the bottom there. That's cool. There's a lot of these little airstrips dotted all over the place. So a little community down here. Let's check what that is, right? So this here is this what we've just flown over, I would say. There we go. That's that there. So that's Lakewood Park. Vero Beach, Sebastian. We're heading up near Palm Bay. Awesome flight, chat. It's not a bad altitude, this as well. You know, between 3 and 5, it's pretty cool for ground aesthetics. Look at these private little islands that people live on, dude.
That's epic.
You know what I mean? Look at this, chat. Imagine living there. Big massive houses, they got their own little bit of a waterfront. Very nice. Stunning stuff. You've got to love the simulation, you know. I've never played anything or been involved with anything as beautiful as this. And it's pretty good fun when you put live traffic and live weather on. This is currently not live traffic and live weather. Otherwise you wouldn't see much because it's night time over there. But it's a flight that I wanted to do.
Tell you, like, one time when you stream, we'll do a night mode one.
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
All the diameters, and we'll set everything spectacular. We'll do all the controls, and we'll make the flight epic.
That sounds like a plan, dude. Yeah, we'll do it for sure. I've done a night flight already, not in a Airbus. I've done a twin prop, which was pretty cool. It was the middle of winter. It was a night flight near Seattle. So as soon as I hit 2,000, I started getting icing on the windscreen, icing on the wingtips, nose cone. Dude, you should have seen it. I had zero visibility. I was literally flying just on instruments, and I was pumping de-icer onto the windscreen like no man's business. You know what I mean? I was like de-icer, de-icer, de-icer. And we got it down, and yeah, it was a good flight. You didn't see much, so for a streaming point of view, yeah, it was not a lot to see because it was some of the areas were like pitch black over the mountain areas and stuff like that. But it was a good experience anyway. Pretty epic. This would look. Hey, say again.
Flight you do, make sure you de-ice on, no matter what the live conditions are, whether it's sunny or anything. Make sure they're always set. Always set de-icer.
Gotcha. Because even, you know, it could be this altitude, it's a lot colder up here than down below, so you do get, you know, ice forming.
Yeah.
And let me just check. So yeah, so that's just APU bleed and probe window heat. Yeah,
Yeah, there.
just there. Yeah, just those two there. Yeah, gotcha.
You can turn them off now at the top there, then full flickers at the bottom.
Oh, not them. Leave them on, yeah, because we're at that altitude. So these,
Yeah, leave them. Yeah,
turn that off.
yeah.
Turn that off. I think it was just those three, wasn't it? Strobe on. I can leave that on.
Yeah.
Strobe on, and it's just the nose and the logo lights. Is just your tail lights at the back. I can turn those off. It's daytime. Usually you have them on at night. Okay. Good stuff, chat. What a flight. Look at the scenery here, man. This is a beautiful part of the world, eh? So Fort Lauderdale, we've taken off and we're heading up north, and we're heading up to the NASA Shuttle landing facility where the space shuttle comes into land. This is a military flight, and something that I wanted to crack on and do this morning. This is going to be a low altitude flight, which is going to be pretty epic. Yeah, some of the liveries that they actually put together for these different aircraft is just stunning. You can see the passion in some of the people that are involved in this simulation. Hope you're enjoying it, chat. Alright, let's have a look at our waypoints. Okay, we're 40 nautical miles. We're going to have to start descending in a second, dude.
Yeah, start descending in a second.
Yeah.
Set the thingy to 3,000 feet.
Roger that. 3,000 feet set. We're going to start our descent now.
Yep, that's it. I'm just going through that quick. That's it. Have you put the handbrake on? That's set. Air brake, yeah.
That's set. Do you need it set down a bit?
You do, yeah. You set that for when you land, yes.
Yeah,
That's
full.
on, yeah.
Do you have it normally at full, don't you? Yeah, full.
Yeah.
So yeah, just make sure my throttle's set as well. Just want to crack on with my throttle, just a little bit back. 245. This is the next. Yeah, I got airport coming up on my display right there. This is the last turn in. Now we might have to line this up and take it off autopilot, because I think when I set it up, it doesn't give me a dead-on approach. So I need to probably drop to 2,000 here.
Yeah, 2,000 feet, yeah, check. Roger that. Speed 2,000.
Yeah, she's dropping to 2,000, and we should start seeing. Oops, shite! I just bumped me bloody. I just bumped my my one controller there. That wasn't fun. Okay.
On your descend, always set your airspeed to 180 knots when you're going into land. 180 knots. Always set that to 180 knots.
Roger, mate. Got it.
Right, laughing. Happy days.
Doing it, mates. Doing it. Everybody, we're coming in. We're going to do this. This will be a good landing. So we've still got a little bit of a distance to go. Let's just have a crack here. So 30 nautical miles to the airport. We're going to be turning in a minute, a little bit to our 1 o'clock. And 2,000 altitude, 180 knots set. So that's your bare minimum, innit? I wouldn't be going any less than that.
Yeah. Please, on your navigation plan there in the middle.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is coming in a bit low, innit? Dude.
Pull up.
Yeah, I am. Power up. That's cocked it. Yeah. As soon as I hit that speed, dude, it stuffed it up. Chat, we killed yous. We killed yous. Oh, mate. As soon as I hit that speed down, That's all good.
Right, on this next flight now, before we
Hey, do you want to
take
do
off
another?
into
Do
the
you want to do another
air,
flight?
stop by.
Well, what I might actually
Yeah.
do is why don't we just set the waypoint coming into Cape Canaveral?
I don't mind, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. That was a bit unfortunate. As soon as I dropped my speed down, because I've never done that before,
we'll
but
do
as soon
now-
as I dropped my speed down,
Before
it
we
just
take-
dived down.
Before we take to the skies, I'll set everything to normal plan.
Yeah, no worries.
Tower raise or
So what I'll do is
On
I'll
the
go
runway,
back.
really,
I'm
on
good.
the runway.
All right. So you want to do that again, dear? Oh, okay. We can do that. Sorry about
We
that,
could
chat.
always do a shorter
We can do a shorter one. Yeah, should we do that? So it's not a whole flight.
Yeah,
Let's do a
we'll
takeoff
do a
short,
shorter one
a
now.
short stint. Yeah, let's go. So let's go back to main menu, and we can actually reset that waypoint. We can do the same area, just coming into Cape Canaveral, because I would like to see that. Would be pretty cool. Coming into NASA shuttle landing. So let's go to world map. Let's do that, right? So here we go. If I load up my old load section flight plan, and then we'll just adjust it from there. First crash in a while, Dan. Dude, I know, right? I've never dropped the speed in mid-flight like that at that altitude, and all of a sudden it just decided I wouldn't pull up. I full throttled it, full nose back, too heavy. Must have been all the guns and bullets in the back of the aircraft, right? So we're going to be heading over to here. And I'm just thinking, shall we just do from, let's have a look here. A little bit closer so we're not too far, right?
Set the where it says runway from. Set the runway to the bay. Put it onto the bay, and we'll do the instruction before takeoff.
Yeah, sounds good.
Roger that. Yeah.
So here we go. Runway. Do you want to do ramp or gates parking?
Yeah. Put the gates parking, and then we'll go on. We'll take the plane to the
All right. So we're going to move from
Yeah.
Witham Field. Is this a decent sized runway actually? Should be all right to take off, then, isn't it? Doesn't look
Yeah,
too.
you take off.
Doesn't look too
at
big.
80 knots. Yeah.
Yeah. Naked Lady. I want to go there. That sounds really cool. Let's go to Naked Lady. Woo! Get the boys in town. Naked Lady. All right, let's cruise. And I think my approach is still set. No, it's not. Runway 33. Let me set that to a little bit of a. That's it. So we got to about here, dude. And yeah, that was a bit unfortunate. And that's set. Look at that. I don't know why it's doing that, but if I set any of the others for some reason, it doesn't change. Look at that. See? So that must be the flight plan. So we'll stick to that. So that's a shorter hop.
Yeah.
That's only a 17-minute flight. So yeah, that should be good.
On the runway there, put it onto Barking Bay. Barking ramp.
Just there, yeah. Departures. Sorry, on approach and arrivals.
On your left. On your left. Where it says.
Oh yeah, we need.
Witham
We're low
Field.
altitude. We're low altitude at the moment. So whereabouts, mate?
Where it says Witham Field, Stewart, underneath where it says runway 30,
Yeah.
click that arrow, yep. Click that and you go down, scroll down to parking ramp, yep, GAS, parking ramp 5.
Let's go parking ramp 5 set. Let's do it.
Set.
Ready to go?
Done, roger that.
Let's go. Let's do
Happy
it.
days, yep. Action. Brilliant.
Dan the man. First crash in a while. Woo! We've got to learn, right? So yeah, that makes me a bit nervous to drop that automatic throttle and speed down to that that low.
On this.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? So usually what I do is I keep my speed setting the same even though I'm coming into land, and then all I do is when I get pretty close I disengage and then manually fly it in. Dan Blackburn, good evening and good morning, my man. Thank you for jumping in. Ready to go?
So before we take to the air, yeah, we'll set all these. Before we take to the air, we'll set all this. We'll
All
set
right.
everything right. So in the plane itself, you can talk to the viewers in the plane itself, right? So turn on the engine, start engine 1 and 2. That's down the middle.
Down the middle at the top here, is it?
Yep. Start engine 1 and 2.
electrics. Engine 1, engine 2. Turn
It's
on.
down the bottom. It's in the middle of the plane. At the bottom.
Oh, in the middle. Right. Okay.
Yeah, in the middle. Right before we start. It's in the middle. Right down a bit. Right, engine 1 and 2 there.
Oh yeah, there. Okay, so engine 1 and 2. Gotcha.
Start engine 1. Start engine 1 first. Start engine 1 first. Yeah.
This is a bloke that's showing me the right way of doing it, chat. Look at that. All right, start engine 1 and 2.
Engine 1 and 2. Right. Right there, both set. So
both set.
In the top bit. Yeah, in the middle bit. Go to the middle. Right. They're both set. So now what you do is don't engage anything like that. You go down to the bottom bit, the side bit, to the side bit, the other side bit.
The right side.
Yeah, on your side, on your side, the pilot side, on your side, on the left. Yeah. Right. Go to the front of the plane. Right. So. Now.
I know, dude, Dan. So many controls. Go to where, mate?
Right, do you know where on the left side, on the cockpit, like, I'm on the right side, I'm the co-pilot, you're on the left side.
Well,
right,
we can...
Perfect.
There, yeah, gotcha.
Right, now, set on the little white circle thing now where the arrow is. Click that little white circle.
Just here?
On the right-hand side there, yes. Click that, click that one, sorry, the big one in the middle, where it says nav. Click it onto nav.
Looking for it, that one there, yeah.
No, up.
Oh, nav mode?
Click that. Yeah, click that to nav mode, yeah. Right, that's on. Right, go out the plane. The engine started. It'll all start up in a second. You need to set them big screens on. How do I do that now? Right, I know how to do this. I forgot what you press now inside the Airbus. Click the little green circle thing there.
What, just here? That's a barometric.
Yeah. So, the little white, where your arrow is right now, click that little white thing there. You need to turn on all the thingies. Right, AP1, AP2, AP1, AP2.
Engine not started. AP1, AP2. Let's have a look here. So that's VOR1. Yeah, this is hard, dude. When you're doing a cold start like this, I can crack it up straight away if you want. I know the quick crack.
Yeah, go on. You start the plane yourself first, and then.
There you go. How's that? That's cracked, dude. I've done it. Look at that.
Right for the way now. Right. Go. Click engine 1 bleed, engine 2 bleed. So bleed both engines. So there's no leak.
Is that for the top deck here, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Alright, engine 1 bleed, engine 2. Engine 1, engine 2, pumps. Who wants to be a real pilot, right? Stressful stuff. Okay, that should all be set, dude. That should all be set, right?
Right there, all set now, yeah? That's perfect.
That should all be set.
Go to the middle. Yeah, go to the middle of the plane. Into the middle again, yes. Right, down a little bit. Right, that's set, that's all good, that's set.
That should all be ready to crack on, yeah?
Right, yeah, that's brilliant, yeah, that's crackers, yeah.
So what I'm going to...
show you how to change your
I'm going to set that FD and LS, that's going to happen. Dan Blackburn, he's testing my knowledge here, mate. He's on me, he's a hard co-pilot. Okay, just change that to hard.
Before we set, there's just one last more thing to do, Captain. Go to the middle of the plane again, and in the middle, yes, up a little bit, please. Just up to your middle, and where it says AP1, AP2, start them there. AP1, no, actually there.
That's autopilot, yeah. I always only select autopilot 1. Autopilot 2 is more co-pilot.
But set your nose to 5,000, set that to 8,000 feet.
You on about my height display? Airspeed? I'll set that now. Oh, I'll set that when I'm in the air. Because it's...
set that in the air, yeah.
Yeah, I can set that in the air. 5,000.
And then where it says 5,000, set that to 8,000.
Done. I can set that when I'll engage that in the air as well. You're pretty good at this, mate. I'll tell you, I'll give you some credit. You know your stuff. You know a lot more than me, champion.
So we're all set and ready.
I'm ready to go, dude.
We're all set and ready. Happy days, yeah. Great, Captain. Off we go.
Let me just request a pushback here, buddy. Let's get all the ground. Oh, yeah, fuel.
When we...
Oh, fuel's alright. We've got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, great. Ground services, yeah. Goes best back to the left. Steer to the left, right, yeah, up to days, request, right, yeah.
Actually, we're going to run over a couple of planes here, right? We're going to run over a couple of planes, chat. Don't worry about it, we're military. we're going clutch. Actually, I can stop it there, I can turn that around. Alright, so let's see if we can get ATC and get ourselves to a bloody runway here. That'd be good.
I'll be back now.
Alright, buddy, no worries, catch ya.
Razor pit. So, this is just your co-pilot speaking before we take off. Please remain seated, seatbelts on. Set. Over now to the stewards. So before when you take off, always take off at 80 knots, and then when you reduce your airspeed as you get into the air, and always set your dynamometer to 36,000 feet. When you're at 36,000 feet, engage autopilot.
Alright, well don't be too long, dude. We'll get her up, we'll get her up.
I'll be literally 2 seconds.
That's alright, mate. That's alright. Thanks for your help today. It's been good having you on. It's been good sharing it with another follower, right? Get you guys involved. This is pretty cool stuff. Look at that, I get a taxi incursion. Is this the police? I'm military, so move out of the way, right? I'm going to get breathalyzed. I think I will after having a couple of rums last night, buddy. What do you reckon? Alright, let's get it on. We just got to take off and fly hardball, right? We're just having a little bit of an interesting flight today, chat. So for the first time, I've invited a follower excuse me, into chat on Discord as a co-pilot, so he can just assist me a little bit. I mean, I can take off and fly and land and all that stuff, but he knows quite a bit about the Airbus, so it's quite nice to have him on board and show me a few things that I didn't know before, and I've learned a heap already. We did make a bit of a cock-up though, coming into land or approach. We dropped the airspeed and autopilot, it just dived us straight into the ground, which was the first time that's happened. But we live and learn, right? So I won't be making that mistake again. Right, just holding. Alright, hopefully ATC will give us a little bit of a... Let's see if we can get hold of them, right? Stewart Airport Information Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 277 at tree. Visibility, niner. Sky conditions. Let's just go, chat. Let's just go. 2.1 tree. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway tree 0 in use. Illegal takeoff, but I'm military aircraft, so get out of the way. I'm on my way. Let's go, let's throttle up. Advise controller on initial contact, you have Sierra. Stewart Airport Information Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flap set. 277 at tree. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. 2.1 tree. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway tree 0 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back home short instructions. Looking good, chat. Looking good. Look at the graphics, absolutely stunning. That's breathtaking stuff, man.
Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter, 29.902. Visual runway tree 0 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0. VFR aircraft, say direction.
Let's get that nose down.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Get the nose down, get the speed up, and then we'll engage autopilot. Military flight heading off to NASA Shuttle landing facility. So this should be pretty cool. The first flight, we made a mistake. Second flight, we're going to get it on, right?
Clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter, 29.
Auto throttle, autopilot engage, autopilot
Runway
on,
tree 0 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0.
throttle back,
VFR aircraft, say direction of flight.
flaps up.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Sierra.
Bit of a tight turn.
Airport information, Sierra 17000.
Looking good, chat, looking good. Look at that, beautiful. Woo!
Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter, 29.902. Visual runway tree 0 in use. Landing and departing.
Just want to set my
runway tree 0.
speed.
VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Sierra. Stewart Airport information, Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15.
Just setting that, sorry, I'm just concentrating at the moment. 245 set, auto throttle, and we're away.
Visual runway tree 0 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Sierra.
Flaps down, we'll start to climb now.
Information, Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility, niner.
Here we go,
Sky condition, clear.
there we go.
Temperature,
8,000 set, let's go up to 8,000.
13. Altimeter, 29.902. Visual runway tree.
I'm trying not to muff it, mate. Gino, I'm trying not to muff it. This is pretty cool, you know. I mean, I've done some really epic flights, really epic landings. That's the first time, actually, that I've actually hit a lower speed and on approach, and the Airbus has decided I'm too heavy for the speed. I'm going to go and crash into the ground, right? So normally what I do is I like to try and keep it set at 245, and then on approach I kind of go manual, take it off automatic pilot, and then I adjust it accordingly.
Visual runway tree 0 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0.
I noticed that on social media with Microsoft Flight Sim as well, a lot of people have automatic pilot. Automatic pilot should literally take you right into the runway, but as auto throttle seems to automatically kick in, and then you start pulling up quite a bit, and so a lot of guys are like, why is it doing this, why is it doing this? But that wasn't a glitch, that was a human error.
Temperature, 15.
So what happened in the first flight? Yeah, so basically on approach, Dan, I was coming in, and our co-pilot just advised us to drop the speed a little bit on approach, which is fine. And then all of a sudden, yeah, the weight of the aircraft just took us straight down. I throttled up max and tried to pull out of it, but yeah, it was too low. I was only about 2,000 feet at the time.
Stewart Airport information.
But that's all good, you live and learn, yeah? That's what it's about, that's why it's a simulator.
276 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature,
Drop that down a bit. Let's just check our waypoints.
altimeter 29.902. Visual runway tree 0 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 0.
So it looks like it makes a bit of a turn here as well. This is final approach to the runway there at the NASA Shuttle landing facility. So we want to get this down, chat. We want to get this down. We want to get to see it, yeah?
1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear.
Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Thanks for jumping in and following me this morning.
Altimeter 29.902.
Much appreciated, guys.
0 in use.
Hit a reaction if you haven't done so, please. That'll be unreal. Hit a follow, a like, or a share. And thanks for being here and supporting me.
Aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Sierra.
Beautiful part of the world, guys. Absolutely stunning.
Stewart Airport information, Sierra 1700 Zulu.
Pierce. On to our right, so just over here is Fort Pierce, Lakewood Park, Vero Beach, Clifford, or Gifford. Is it Gifford or Clifford? Gifford. And then we're heading up here to Sebastian, along the coast to Palm Bay, Melbourne, and then just up here on this island is Cape Canaveral, and that's where we're heading to, up that eastern seaboard. These are harder to fly, I tell you, they are a lot harder. They're easier, you know, the bush planes are quite easy, you know, you can pull out of basically any, any descent up to a point, unless you're nosediving it, but the weight and the physics comes into it when you're flying these this size of aircraft, so yeah, it gets pretty big. Dan Black, and thanks for liking the stream. Thanks very much, guys. Jose and Junior, welcome, buddy. You guys are legends. Senabel, hope you're still there, champion, and enjoying the flight. Thank you for being here. Is Fraser back in the house? Indian River Aerodrome. I just love some of the names of the places around here. It's pretty cool, eh? How good's this livery, guys? That's a beautiful livery they've set up. Love it. Alright, speed set 245, flying at 8,000 feet, holding. Going to be turning right in a minute. Let's drop that down to 6,000 descent, 6,000 set. Looking good. Let's try and get this baby on the ground, right?
Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra. Stewart Airport information Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra. Stewart Airport information Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility, niner.
Looking good, guys. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you're all having a great day and staying safe wherever you are. Happy evening, happy morning. Good morning from where I am anyway. Thanks for being a part of the stream, guys. Thanks for watching me and supporting me. Much appreciated. Hit a reaction. That would be unreal. Support me up.
Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra. Stewart Airport information Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight.
just select that on, so it gives me my height destinations, height readings as well, even though we're going to be flying a little bit lower than that.
Stewart Airport information, Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry.
Select 4,000. I'm going to drop down a little bit, guys.
Clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra.
I'll turn approach mode on.
700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point.
Looking good.
Altimeter 29.902.
Just got to keep an eye on that auto throttle. It's holding at 245, 246, dropping down to 4,000.
Say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra. Stewart Airport information, Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra. Stewart Airport information, Sierra 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful coastal strip. Absolutely stunning. That's beautiful, hey? Look at that.
Runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra.
So we're currently flying over, to the left of us is Palm Bay and also Melbourne. Satellite Beach is just a little bit further up.
Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 30 in use. Landing and departing runway 30. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
Alright, let's just check our waypoints.
Advise controller on initial contact you have Sierra.
We're going to be doing some really tight turns in a second. I might just bring that down just to 3,000
Airport information Golf 1700
set, just before we make that turn.
Entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 27 right and visual runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right.
No
and
worries,
runway
Fraser.
27 left.
Are you back already, buddy?
VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Golf. Melbourne Airport information Golf 1700 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15. Dew point 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seatbelts and tray tables are in their full upright position.
Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have Golf. Melbourne Airport information Golf 1700 Zulu. Flight 277.
Alright, we'll be turning in a second.
Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature.
This is the only waypoint. I had two choices on waypoints to set before pre-flyght, and these are the only two that took us on the same approach pattern, heading towards NASA's Shuttle landing facility near Cape Canaveral.
VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
So I'm going to set that now to
Advise controller on initial
20.
contact you have Golf. Melbourne Airport
Coming up to a sharp turn.
1700 Zulu. Flight 277 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15.
holding at 3,000.
13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 27 right and visual runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have golf.
Hope you're enjoying the flight, guys. Hope you're enjoying the simulator. What an awesome simulation, right? How's the graphics in this thing? I mean, we haven't got current live weather and traffic on at the moment. That's something that I'll possibly turn on the next flight. I just wanted to see what it was like at Cape Canaveral at this time of the day. Obviously, it's night time there, and we wouldn't see much if it was set on real weather.
Visual runway 27 right and visual runway 27
Welcome aboard, guys.
Landing and departing runway
This is, hey Bob and Miko in the house. How's it going, champion? Yeah, I'm just enjoying my holiday, champ, and I'll see you on Monday. Hope you're doing well, bud.
Advise controller on initial contact, you have golf.
Just enjoying this simulation, mate. Look at this. How good is this, Miko?
Information golf 1700 Zulu. Flight 277 entry. Visibility, niner.
Pretty cool stuff, right?
Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 27 right and visual runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have golf.
Yeah, Fraser, no worries, dude. I'll sort that out.
Melbourne Airport information golf 1700 Zulu. Flight 277 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13. Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 27 right and visual runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left. VFR aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact, you have golf. Melbourne Airport
back.
information.
Hey, buddy, welcome back, mate. How you going?
Flight 277.
I'm good, thanks. Good.
Visibility,
Yeah, awesome stuff, champion. Yeah, we're on. We're going to be making a left turn here and then on final approach.
dew point, 13.
Oh, great. Cracking.
Altimeter 29.902.
Let's try not to kill everyone this time, right? Oh, Mick, it's excellent graphics, dude. That's why I'm hooked on it at the moment, buddy. This is unreal.
I'm not connected to your screen. I can't see
Yeah.
the flight.
Yeah, I'll sort it out for you. Here we go.
Yeah, no problem.
Melbourne Airport information hotel 1700 Flight 277 entry. Visibility,
You got it?
sky condition,
I am indeed, yes. Thanks very much, Captain.
dew point,
You on board?
altimeter 29.
I am indeed. Thanks very much, Captain.
No worries, champion.
Captain, all set.
Visual runway
All set, ready to go. Yeah, we're going to be hitting descent now, so what I might do is just ad hoc it straight in at 245.
say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Yeah, I'll let you do the descent. I'll let you.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Captain, hand over to you. You take charge.
1700 Zulu. Flight 277 entry. Visibility, niner. Sky condition, clear. Temperature, 15. Dew point, 13.
Yeah, we're getting really close now. They're about 25, say 28 nautical miles to runway.
Landing and departing runway 27 right.
Tell you what, I've been waiting for this for so long. And it's
Have ya?
epic. The way you can just see how good the graphics is.
Oh, it's unreal. I mean, like I said, like I'm not currently on live weather, live traffic, air traffic at the moment. That's what I enjoy playing more than anything, is to actually, get in and do a simulation with live weather, live traffic. And dude, yesterday, I tell you, I had my heart in my throat. I was coming down for a landing, and it was thick, low cloud, and I only got to see the runway 200 feet off the deck. I thought I was going to stuff it up. I think I'm starting to see the runway right now. Say again?
Your channel's going up now. You had 13 views before. Your channel's going up. That's epic.
I know, how good's that, buddy? It's awesome, isn't it? I've only been streaming for 3 weeks and I've got nearly 100 followers already. It's pretty good. Guys are too kind, mate. Too kind. Okay, let me just do a final check here. 245, 3,000. I'm going to hold 3,000. I'll drop it to 2 when I'm on final leg.
Yep.
I think I can see the runway lights over there, actually. There they are. There's the runway light, see them?
That's all set, yeah.
Yeah, there's the runway light. So we're coming into land in a minute. I'm starting to sweat. We've crashed once today already. I don't normally crash, but we did. But that's all good. It's a learning curve. So I don't want to make two crashes in the same day, right?
Tell you what though, you'd achieved though to start the plane up. That was a good achievement, that.
Yeah. Oh mate, it's a lot of bells and whistles to learn, right?
You've got the flight panel started, you've got the engine started, you set your diameter, you set your landing flaps, you set everything, you've done good there. I'll give you that.
What I like about it is I can swap over to your pilot seat, look, co-pilot. Good fun. Alright, I think we're going to be making another sharp turn in a second. Let's just have a check this out. I don't know why, I always get nervous. I always get nervous coming into land. Especially when loads of people are watching, right? What do you reckon? Don't want to cock it up. What do you reckon, chat?
Right there.
Hey Mick, I hope you had a bloody good holiday, champion. What's it like being back at work? Are you back already?
All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have hotel. Melbourne Airport information.
I think I'll keep that on 20 right now.
Flight 277 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear.
Yeah, we're not far away at all. Here comes the coast.
2 point.
So I am going to probably drop down to 2,000. I'm going to drop this down in hundreds. 100 increments, 2,500.
Departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left.
And I think I'll hold at 2,500.
Direction of flight.
Yeah, I'm dropping.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have hotel.
You lazy
As you get
butt.
closer to
Hotel 180.
as you get closer to your descent, always put it to 180 knots.
Sky condition.
Yeah. I think once I adjust autopilot off, it should drop automatically. And I'll manually do that anyway, because I'm not going to autopilot straight in. I'm going to manually fly it in.
27 left in use.
Airspeed. Gino, airspeed.
And runway 27 left. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on
I'm not crashing this twice in one day, right? Yeah, Mick, you lazy beggar, bud. Another few more days on me. I'm back Monday, mate.
00 Zulu. Flight 277 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition.
So I don't think this is going to line me up sweet on the runway. I think looking at the actual pre-flight plan, it kind of takes you a little bit on the skew end. So I might have to readjust from a little bit further out.
Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left.
Set at 2,500. I might even bring it down just to 2,000 now.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have hotel.
Drop it to 2,000. You see what I mean? Just checking the... See, the glide path is straight in, and we're not square onto the runway, so I might have to hardball this in.
Niner.
So I might actually autopilot off now, but...
Temperature 15.
David, thank you for following the page, champion. You're a legend. Thank you for welcome to the family, man. What a legend, dude. Alright, I'm going to drop my speed down a little bit, Fraser. So the pre-flight plan didn't actually line me up square with the runway approach, so that was a bit annoying. Otherwise, we'd come in at a complete wrong angle to land. So I've given myself a little bit of a run here. I'm gonna drop my landing gear, and I'm gonna drop my my flaps now. I'm gonna throttle right down and try and hit that sweet spot about 180. Yep, 180. Just throttle up a little bit. Try 160 is a good speed. 160, 170.
Yeah.
I've got runway left side. Yep. This is cool, dude. This is sweaty, guys. Real sweaty. It's not easy, right?
I'm sweating just doing the instructions.
I know, right? Thanks, Jared. 45 degrees. So I don't want to go any lower than this. Hey, Scott, thank you for following the page, my man. You're a legend. Thank you very much, mate. So, well, yeah, follow 45 degree angle if we can. We don't want to be too low.
direction of flight. All aircraft reach back hold short
That's
instructions.
it. Looking good.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have hotel.
A little bit more on the gas, a little bit low.
Airport information, hotel 18000 Zulu. Flight 277 at tree.
I wish this guy would shut up. He's been yabbering on my ear for about 10 minutes. I think you can actually disable that a little bit, eh? So you're not getting too much of a...
Altimeter 29.9.
Oh, it's looking good, chat. It's looking good.
Visual runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left.
Slow turn in.
Direction of flight.
So we're currently landing at NASA Shuttle landing facility. So this is where the space shuttle actually comes in to land. Hence the reason why this is a military flight.
Melbourne Airport information, hotel 180.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool, guys.
277 at tree. Visibility niner.
I'm holding at 150.
Temperature 15.
I'm just going to bring my altitude down a little bit.
Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 27 right.
Is your
Visual runway 27 left in use.
handbrake on?
Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27 left.
Always set that. Always set that. Yeah, always set that.
All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Happy days.
Advise controller on initial contact. You have hotel.
Sweaty palms, chat. Sweaty palms.
Melbourne Airport information, hotel 18000 Zulu. Flight 277.
This is awesome, this.
Dude, Gino, why would you do that? Don't tell your listeners I haven't crashed yet, because I'll crash.
Temperature 2.13.
Oh, what a legend, Gino. Thank you very much. I hope your listeners are all having a great day, buddy.
Visual runway 27 right and
So, currently I'm on Portobello radio station right now, apparently.
departing runway
And that's epic for the support. Thank you very much for that, buddy.
VFR aircraft.
Alright, I don't want to come in at too low an angle.
Hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial
Let's get this down, chat. Let's get this down. And then maybe we'll do a nice bush flight after this, eh?
Melbourne Airport information, hotel 1800 Zulu. Flight 277.
Problem is, with this guy yabbering on, I can't actually see my controls at the bottom because I've got all this text right down at the bottom.
15.
That's all good.
1 tree.
Alright, so I'm just going to pull up a little bit, just a couple of degrees here.
Visual runway 27 left in use. Landing and departing runway 27 right and runway 27.
Holding at 160, pretty good.
VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions.
Coming in, guys, coming in.
On initial contact, you have hotel.
Good fun, eh? How's this? You can sit in your own home and you can fly a Airbus 320, or try to anyway.
Visibility niner.
Just to think, Fraser,
Clear.
2.5 weeks ago,
Yeah.
I've never even flown one of these things, and I've kind of learnt all this off pat, so done pretty good in a short period of time. What do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah, you've done good, really good.
Landing and departing runway
Alright,
27
just
right.
kind of
You know
hold.
what?
What's up?
You've had your biggest achievement. You started the plane and you set the APQ panel. You set all the panels, so you've done really good there.
Sweating, right? Come in, Daddy. Here we go. Let's go, chat. We got the ball.
Hotel 1800 Zulu. Flight 277.
Just ease back on that throttle a bit. I want to hit about 160. Don't want to be up to 180.
Condition.
A little bit to the left.
Temperature
A little bit to the left if I can. Just hitting my rudder a bit.
Altimeter 29.902. Visual runway 27 right.
You can see my eyes getting bigger and bigger as we're coming into approach. Starting to sweat. The beads of sweat are running down my face. Sweaty palms. Heart pumping. Alright, let's throttle down a little bit. Coming in.
Initial contact, you have hotel. Melbourne Airport information, hotel 1800 Zulu. Flight 276 entry. Visibility niner. Sky condition clear. Temperature 15.
Come on, chat.
1 tree.
Lift up, lift up, lift up, lift up.
Just want to pull back a little bit. 60,
Pull back a little bit. 60,
50,
50, 40, 30, 20,
and touchdown.
10,
Throttle back.
5.
We're down, boys. Woo! Look at that. Look at that, chat. Well done. Good job, boys and girls. Good job.
Before
What a co-pilot.
before you end the flight, we'll turn off all the plane. This is interesting. This.
Sure. Flaps up. Yep, flaps up. Brake stop. That was unreal, man. What do you reckon, chat? Pulled it off. What a flight. That was unreal. Really enjoyed that. Gino, we did it. We did it. Let's tune on ground services. Here we go. We even tuned into the right one. Thanks, Miko. Thanks a lot, buddy. What a cool simulation, hey? Alright, let me just ease that engine back. So this is the actual runway where the space shuttle comes into land, right? NASA Shuttle Landing Facility. How cool is that? I like the way they put water on each end to try and stop it if it goes off the sides. Hey? You know what I mean?
Epic.
Epic stuff, guys. Now I don't think we've actually got there's no buildings or anything around here. I think there is on the other side. Should we do a quick turnaround? Here we go. Do a tight turnaround. Good first officer. Fraser, you're getting commended, mate. Absolutely, Gino. He's done a stellar job, mate. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, that gets always a bit hairy when you turn off the autopilot. And the thing is, like I said, 9 times out of 10, when you pre-plan these flights, the autopilot takes you literally straight onto the runway, right? This one, I tried all settings in the pre-plan, and each setting actually took me off course slightly. So I knew for a fact that once I hit that final leg, once I made that first turn on final leg, I had to take the autopilot off and then readjust it myself. So that was a complete manual landing, and that was, yeah, they always get a bit tough because you've got to consistently remember that you're above in a very high plane. So you can't come down like you would in a little bush plane. You've got to account for the actual height at where you're actually sitting in the cockpit. That's otherwise you hit the deck too hard. So that was a nice soft landing. Looks like a little control tower over there, Fraser. Let's check it out. Here we go, little road to the left. Spot on, you maniac. Gina's calling me a maniac. He's not far from wrong. I am a bit of a maniac. Ask Mick, he knows. He knows me well. Looks like a bicycle lane. Let's go down the bicycle lane, guys. So what do you reckon, Fraser? You enjoy that experience? Was that pretty cool?
Oh, it was epic. Thank you for this. Thank you.
Anytime, mate, anytime. And you know what's cool is there's a 5-second delay between live and stream. So you're actually seeing it live as it's happening, and then it's 5 seconds later delayed on Facebook Gaming. So let's go and pull over next to this fuel truck here. Oh, a little of a bumpy runway there. What do you reckon?
That was epic.
Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? So US flight just landed at the NASA Shuttle Landing Facility here near Cape Canaveral. The actual landing facility, the facility where the space shuttle comes into orbit and lands here back on Earth. How cool is that?
Right. So disengage the engines, turn off both leads, turn off both engines.
All right, let's have a look. Let's see if we can do this, right, chat?
Right. So turn off both bleeds. Yeah, turn off APU. Turn off the APU.
Done. Everything should be. What else have we got? Oh, off here.
Go.
That's on. No master battery.
Go down to the middle bit.
Turn off fuel crossfeed. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, and then go to the middle, Captain. Into the middle of your panel. Into the middle.
Yeah.
Middle. Disengage both engines. Turn off engine 1 and 2.
Got to remember this. So where was that? That was at the top here, wasn't it?
No.
Oh yeah, I remember. Sorry. 1 and 2. Engine 1 and 2 disengage.
Right.
There you can hear it cracking down. There it's and she's off.
She's off. Aye.
Nice and quiet. Look at that. Successful flight. Guys, chat, I hope you enjoy that. What do you reckon, eh? What do you reckon? Fantastic. Woo! Breathtaking. Let's do it. Hey, Fraser, well, let's do unless anyone in chat jumps in. Anyone in chat jumps in, hit a little bit of a destination. If you want me to do a little bush plane around where you live or over where you are, please do so. I don't mind doing that. You know, you guys spend your time dropping in checking me out. Let me spend my time dropping in checking you out. So if you want to drop in chat, yeah, just hit something in chat there, and we'll take something on. Happy days. Yeah, Fraser, thanks for that. That was unreal, dude. You can stay on board if you want, and until the end of the stream. If you're still knocking about, it's not getting too late for you over there in the UK.
No, that's by all means. Thanks very much. I'll happily stay on board.
No worries. No, that's cool. It's good to have you, bud. Yeah, that was a good flight. It's almost a pity that we crashed from Fort Lauderdale. That was the original flight plan, was from military base at Fort Lauderdale, and cracked up to where we just landed at the NASA Shuttle landing facility. So all we did is we just tracked a little bit to where we more or less crashed, probably a little bit further south, and then we had a little bit of a flight there just to experience that. So there's so many different destinations and points of interest to check out. I did an awesome one yesterday. You saw the one that I flew over the plane graveyard. That was spectacular. I really enjoyed that. And also there at the Black Mountains to see you know, the monuments up there. That was pretty cool. Fraser, drop me where do you think we should go, dude, or anyone in chat? We can turn on live weather. We can do a UK flight if you want. We can do Australia. Anywhere you want. Let's turn live players, live traffic. Yep.
Do you know what would be epic?
What's that?
Live flight from Barcelona to France.
In an Airbus.
That's a good call, actually. Yeah, if you want, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, if you really want.
All right, we can do that from Barcelona to France.
You could go in the Boeing.
Oh Jesus! Are you trying to kill me? I'm only just learning this little one. You want me to put me in a bigger one? I don't even know where all the bells and whistles are, champion. Let me get good at this one first, yeah? We'll work our way to that, yeah? Let's go Air France. Shall we go Air France? Should we do that? Or do you want to do or do you want to do a bush plane? I'm easy.
Go on, do a bush plane. Oh, a bush plane might not make it.
No, not today. It'll take forever. It'll take about 6 hours, won't it?
So Airbus A320 Neo Air France to do, yeah. That's crack of that, yeah.
Alright, let's do it. We can do that, chat. And we're going to use current live weather, and so it's going to be a nighttime flight, this. This is going to be interesting. Alright, so where did you say?
Barcelona to France.
Do you know what the airport code is for Barcelona? Let's have a look on the Google. Barcelona. Here we go. Barcelona. Is it Madrid? Would you go Madrid?
It is indeed, yes.
Airport code. So we need the airport code from Barcelona. And that should be, airport code is MAD. Alright? Let's try that. Mad. We're going mad. Madrid.
Epic.
Madrid. We're going.
Madrid,
Big airport. Big airport. Okay, so we're going to set that as our... so what do you want to go? Do you want to go from gate, yeah? Or do you want to go straight off? Should we go straight off runway?
Yeah, that's easier for you.
Let's go straight off runway.
Yeah,
then we don't have to mess around with full pre-flights. And then where are we heading to?
We should go France.
We're going to France, people. Whereabouts in France? Paris?
Paris, yeah, Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, that'd be epic.
Good soccer side, buddy.
They are, yeah. They are.
CDG, right? Let's have a look. CDG, select search. and CDG. So it all works on there. So Charles de Gaulle, I think, is the one that's coming up right now. Let's have a look what's in the area. So landing at Paris, France. There's quite a few airports around here, actually. Oh, we got a couple of live planes in the area and live players, so that'll be fun.
Epic.
So we do Charles de Gaulle, yeah.
Yeah, that's epic. Yeah.
All right, that's taken us down onto runway 26 right. I might make that 26 left, and actually I need to set that down to low altitude, and that will give us our nav. Is our navigations. So this is about an hour flight. That'll be pretty cool. We can do that, and then we can sign off. That'll be pretty cool. We'll do that. Nice night flight for an hour. Welcome aboard, everybody. Hopefully you have a good flight, and yeah, let's get it on. Thanks for the support. Thanks for dropping in to my page. If you haven't hit a reaction, please do so. That would be unreal. Thank you very much. Okay, so what did we say it was runway? 26R. So let's have a look for a 26 left. 26 left, and that should give us a good approach. Nope, that's definitely not a good approach.
27 left. 26.
Yeah, they're not giving us good 26 right. Let's go 26 right. There you go. Look at that. Straight in. Bit of a tight turn on final. See that?
You make that, yeah, you do that.
Oh, come on. Confidence, right? We can try it. We can only cock it up once, right? It's a simulation. Let's not stress. Okay, it's a bit cloudy. Flight conditions is going to be cold up there as well, so let's crack it on. Let's fly it up. Let me just have it. Yeah, night goggles. Get night vision on. Let me just run to the quick pit stop, and I'll be back on now.
Barajas Tower, raise orbit. 7-1 ready to know runway 18 right IFR to De Gaulle.
Razor Peak 7-1 cleared for takeoff runway 18 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 18 right, raise orbit 7-1.
Great stuff, chat. Great stuff, Fraser. Ready to rock and roll. Let me get this aircon down. I'm freezing here. Are you all set, bud?
I am indeed, yes.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on, right? Woo. All right, let's do our pre's. Let's get it all set.
So, landing lights. So you need to take off lights, landing lights.
Let's go external. I've got that preset on my HOTAS. So I've got landing lights is on. Beacon lights
on.
Scott, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for liking my stream, buddy. There you go. Beacon lights is set. Logo lights is on, correct?
Yes. Both
navigation lights is on. Let me just check navigation lights. Yep, that's on the wingtips. Done.
Both engines.
Recognition lights on. Taxi lights, we're not taxiing, so they can stay off. We're just about to depart. Pedestal lights. I'll leave the pedestal lights on, right, on the wingtips. We can leave those on.
Yeah, that.
We can turn those off after. All right, cool. We are ready to rock and rumble.
Both engine bleeds.
Giovanni, my man, thank you very much for jumping in the stream, buddy. Good to see you again today, mate. Every day, dude. You are a legend follower and supporter. Thank you very much. Okay, let's have a look here. So we're going to go, I want to select that so it gives us our destination heights. Auto throttle, that'll self turn LOC on.
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much good to go, dude.
Have you set the both engine bleeds?
Negative. It should all be preset as far as I know. Let's have a look.
Yeah, happy days, yeah.
Let's get those seatbelts on, right?
Always flick the forfeit switches at the bottom there.
Which ones? These here?
Yeah.
They should be on already,
no,
so that's...
yeah, they're all set.
Yeah, so that's on. And then de-icing, we want to set that as
Yeah,
well,
put
don't
them
we? So if I remember, so it's that one there to windshield ice to on, and that one there, APU on to on as well. There you go. So she should be set. All right, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful night flight. Going to be happening right now. We're just about to take off.
Captain, as we descend up into the air at 80 knots, we'll fly up 40,000 feet because it's night time.
Yeah, we're going to go quite high in this one, right?
Yeah, 40,000 feet, yeah. And then when we get to the air, set it up to 245 knots. Happy days.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fastest.
This is epic, this. I'm enjoying it.
You like it? You enjoying it, are you, mate? Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning, mate. Look at this. Glad you're enjoying it, mate. And welcome aboard, everybody. Okay, Aaron, my man, how's it going? Thanks for liking my stream, mate. Thank you for welcome aboard, buddy. Thank you for showing your support.
If you are seated next to an emergency exit,
If you haven't done so already, please hit reaction, guys. Hit a follow. If you haven't followed me already, that would be even better. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go.
In the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you.
All right, let's see if we can get clearance here.
Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft.
Hey Miles, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, dude.
Tampering with, disabling, or
Please
destroying
wear all your
laboratory
face
smoke
masks
detectors
during
is
this flight.
prohibited by
Don't you love it? Don't you love it?
If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate.
Just
to
changing
ask
a couple of
one our
finals.
participants. Thank you.
Giving true. Prepare for takeoff.
We're going, chat. We've got a couple of live players around here too. That's going to be interesting. Set my flaps. Flaps set. Speed brake is up, so all good. So we're currently in Madrid, Spain, and we're heading to France. Charles de Gaulle Airport. Let's get these engines cracked. Look at that, chat. Look at that. Let's get back in that cockpit, right? There we go. 140. Gear up. Nice night flight for you guys to witness, right? It's beautiful, isn't it, mate? Look at this for an airport. And this is live weather, live traffic. Those are real planes right now in the world down there doing their thing right now. This is all real air traffic currently situated in the world where they actually are. And you get live players as well, so we just got to keep an eye out for them. Some of them can be a bit annoying. Alright, I'm just going to set down my flaps down too. There you go. And then I'll be setting my autopilot in a minute. I'm just going to turn that off. Did we have waypoint set on this? Yeah, we did. I just can't see it because it's behind us. VFR. Yeah, we do. See it on the VFR? There's our waypoint there. I just had to check that for all of a sudden I couldn't see it. Alright, I'm going to have flaps up in a sec.
Land the gear up.
Gears up. Just getting some speed and then we'll engage. Looking good, guys. Looking good, chat.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah. I'm just trying to take off, mate. Just trying to get my altitude a little bit. I don't want to stuff this. There you go. Just get my speed up. 245. No, I should be right.
IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated.
Alright, engaging. Autopilot engaged. Auto speed on. Let's go. pedestal lights off. Stunning, mate. Look at that. Beautiful evening in Madrid, Spain. I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna set that to 5,000 now, and make sure that all flaps are up and air brake is up. Yeah, we're climbing. We're good.
Yeah, climb 36,000 feet.
36,000.
Madrid approach Razor Pig 716.
We're going straight up, are we, bud?
I just got high.
36,000 set.
Razor Pig 71 is
And then once I hit 10,000, I'll readjust speed to 350. Let's go. Let's do it. 36,000 set. We're climbing. Let's go. Beautiful. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Absolutely stunning.
acknowledge last transmission.
Hope you're enjoying the flight today, guys. Look, there's I think a football stadium down there. Look at that. See that?
Razor Pig 71
We're going up high, buddy.
last transmission.
I better actually tell this guy. Otherwise, he's going to be arcing on.
Madrid approach didn't copy. Please repeat for Razor Pig 71. Razor Pig 71 is cleared to de Gaulle Airport as filed. Squawk 4755.
Yeah, I'm just going to acknowledge that.
Razor Pig 71 cleared to de Gaulle Airport as filed.
Yep, heading up to the Gaulle.
Razor Pig 71 read back correct. Radar contact 9,400 feet. Altimeter tree 0.3 continue to Bravo Alpha November turning.
Okay, 10,000 feet. I'm going to readjust the speed,
7,000 feet.
Captain. There we go, 350.
Razor Pig 71 say again. Razor Pig 71 read back correct. Radar contact 10,400 feet. Altimeter tree 0.3 continue to Bravo Alpha November turning and following heading 010 descent and maintain 7,000 feet.
Roger that.
Continue to Bravo Alpha November turning and following heading 010 descent and maintain 7,000 feet. Razor Pig 7.
How's that looking, mate? All good?
Razor Pig 71 climb and maintain 15,000 feet.
Fraser, you still on board? You all good?
Did you hear my last transmission?
Acknowledge.
Climb and maintain 15,000 feet. Razor Pig 71. Razor Pig 71 contact Madrid departure on 131.175. 131.175 Razor Pig 71.
Set off those landing lights. We don't need them now. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stream and the content and enjoying the simulation just as much as we are. Welcome aboard. Nearly 13,000 feet, still climbing. Miles, do you think this could help me get my license to fly a plane? Dude, you know what? It'd probably help you get the basics of aviation, I reckon. I absolutely agree with that. I think, you know, obviously it's a completely different experience flying the real thing, but this simulation, I mean, all pilots start off in a simulation-based model, don't they? I mean, just for argument's sake, I fly another simulation called DCS, and that is digital combat simulation, and that's what the US military used to fly their fighter jets. I've got the base model of the Hornet, which comes with a 500-page manual, so it's pretty intense. It's not a game that, you know, youngsters or whatever can jump in and just plug and play. You actually need to learn how to fly the basics of that aircraft and weaponry system, navigation system, and that's the same as this. So yeah, I think it would put you in the right frame of mind as to the very, very basics of where most of the basic flight instruments and stuff like that are. So yeah, I think it would help, but nothing like the real thing, right? So I've currently set my airspeed at 350, which is pretty bang on for what I want. Set there, 360s max, so 350 is a good cruising altitude speed. 36,000 feet set, we're still climbing. We're at 17,000, so we're going to be climbing for a little short time here, heading towards Paris from Spain. This is from Madrid to Charles de Gaulle Airport. Excuse me. Select that. Yo, welcome back. Fraser, can you hear
My
me?
connection, I think it's because we're so far away, you see.
Yeah, that's alright, mate. I'm in Australia, you're in the UK, so that's pretty cool that we're actually sitting here live right now, and the connection's bloody super fast. So yeah, I just dropped your voice chat for a bit, so I just reconnected you. How you going, buddy? All good?
I'm good, thanks, yeah.
Awesome.
You?
I'm cruising at set altitude, so we're getting there. Currently at 19,500, sitting at 350 airspeed, so everything's cruising. I'm just getting ready to turn off the seatbelt sign, and there you go, duty free time.
Oh, great. Would you be able to set me up on the screen again so I can see the plane?
Absolutely, absolutely. For some reason I think it automatically does it, but it doesn't. Here we go. I've got 3 screens, so I've got to actually select the right one, right? Otherwise you'll just see one of the other screens that doesn't mean anything. Can you see that? You're on board?
Yeah, that's awesome, thank you very much.
Sweet, no worries, man.
That looks awesome in the air, that does.
Stunning stuff, right?
Wow.
Alright, there's me. You don't want to see my ugly mug. Let's get that out over there. There you go. That's better. Do shorter flights with different aircrafts. Long flights are boring. Yeah, I get you, buddy. I get you. I'm just on a little bit of like a first-time flight with Fraser here. So we're just experiencing a little bit of a night flight. And then I might do a couple of short bush flights I've got set, which will be nice. I get that. Yeah, just trying to learn the Airbus. Yeah, just stay tuned, dude. And usually I do one Airbus flight and then I do a whole heap of bush flights just to try and mix it up. And then I do stuff like take requests, you know, fly over your house, fly an area, you know, that you guys want to check out. So I'm more than happy to do that for you guys as well. Alison, thanks for liking the stream. Thank you very much and welcome aboard. $20,000. Just keep that on. Wahid, how's it going, champion? Welcome. Thanks for jumping into chat. How are you doing today, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated.
Looking cruisy.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks and food. Please check the magazine in front of you for our latest offers on food, drink and duty-free shopping.
So after this we might do a couple of bush flights, maybe just one or two short bush flights, points of interest. I've got set a couple of nice little ones. That one I did yesterday, I might run that one again today, just to show some of the followers, which will be unreal. Yeah, so hopefully it shouldn't take too long and we'll be down here. Fraser, you still with us, buddy?
Indeed.
Sound, dude. This is a big climb, champion. We're pretty high up, 23,000 feet at the moment.
While you're going in the air, try and find your panel lights, and it'll be light in the cockpit.
I thought I had that actually set. There we go.
Happy days.
There you go, chat. Whoop! All these little bells and whistles that make it a lot easier to fly, right? Got to use them. Yeah, Wahid, no problem at all, champion. So maybe when we land, if you want to drop a, drop a little comment in chat, if you want to see something or go somewhere, I'm usually I'm not usually on this time. I'm just enjoying my holiday at the moment. I'm usually at work, and I'm just doing a little bit of a daytime stream. I'm usually on at night between 8 and 10 p.m. Australian Standard Time, 6 days a week except Sundays. I like to have a chill out on a Sunday, relax, kick back and chill with the family a bit. But I only do 2-hour streams each night, usually one short Airbus flight and then a whole heap of bush flights. I kind of like to mix it up and engage with you guys as well. Check out where you guys live, check out where you guys want to check out. So it's not all about me, buddy. It's about all of you as well.
Are you streaming tonight?
I will be, sir. I'll be streaming about 8 o'clock Standard Time, Australia, which is your 10 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. See, I've worked that out.
No, that's correct. That's right.
No,
yeah.
spot on. So whatever time it is here for me, I add 2 hours, and it's the opposite in the daytime, if you know what I mean. So if it's daytime here, it's night by you, and vice versa.
Brilliant. I'll drop in at 10 a.m. in the morning. Crack at that.
It's good to share it with somebody else as well, with all you guys, and just to enjoy the experience. This is probably the highest I've been, actually. 25,000, still on a very slight climb. I'll actually just put that to CL. There you go, which is that your climb thrust? See, that's your climb thrust, isn't it?
Out ATHR, yes, I'm guessing so, yes.
So I usually have it set back about there. Otherwise, what happens is it tends to overspeed the aircraft. So because we're actually climbing up, I'll have it set to there. There you go. Beautiful. Let's have a check where we are, chat. Let's check where we are. Alright, so we're coming up to the top end of Spain. There you go. Do you know what the flight time is on this? It's about an hour. Do you remember if it was? I think it was about an hour, wasn't it?
I think. Not far, like.
I'm going to Google it. Google's your best friend, isn't it?
Suppose.
Oh, might be a bit of a long one, dude. Two hour flight. But I'll tell you.
I think we need to cut that down, don't we?
Well, we can choose an airport a bit closer then, and then we can do some bush flying. What about Bordeaux? Bordeaux looks good.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe we'll go Bordeaux. That will cut the flight time down dramatically.
You'll have to, when you're getting close to Bordeaux, keep the map on. When you're getting close to Bordeaux, just disengage autopilot and then you fly manual when you get close.
You trying to kill me or what?
Yeah, I think that's the plan, yeah. I think we'll change route, because 2 hours, that's quite far. It takes us up to 3 o'clock in the morning.
Two hour flight chat. I'm not up for a 2 hour flight chat. Let's do a quick stunt. We're going to go to a closer airport. We're redirecting due to bad weather in Charles de Gaulle. Ice on the runway. We now be redirected to Bordeaux. Let's make that up as we go along. Let's get the old safety briefing out. Right, here we go, chat. We're going to give you a little safety briefing. Alright, just remember, stay safe.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to COVID-19, we would like to remind passengers that you have to wear a face mask at all times during this flight.
How epic's
If you
that?
require a new face mask, please ask one of our crew members for one. Thank you.
Unreal. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we're actually flying almost directly towards Bordeaux. We'll check that back in a minute. Let's see what ATC says, if I can get anybody. That's Madrid. We'll have to wait till we're a bit closer, mate. 36,000, okay? Or if we're going to be making it a shorter flight, we might have to drop that down to what? What do you reckon?
Drop it down to 27,000 feet. Yeah.
Set. Actually, we're at 27,000 right now, so we just got to level off. Easy as. Done. Just bring that down. There you go. And we'll cruise at... Why is that set there? Oh, we're at Mach 0.8. We are cruising.
Nice, is it? How's the view outside? Does it look nice?
The view outside, let's have a look.
That's epic, we're high up.
We are very high up right now. Look at that, chat. Beautiful. You can hear the wind. Listen to the wind.
Looks like I'm asleep in the co-pilot.
Hey,
Looks like
wake
I'm
up, mate. It looks like you're a girl as well, with a husky voice. He's a chick with a husky voice. How good's that? I can't wait till they release the mod where you can actually, if you've got the game, the simulation with me, that you can actually take control of the controls yourself within cockpit as well. So that's what they're pushing towards, having it, because it's a lot for you to do on your own, to be able to fly the aircraft and do all the navigational stuff as well that the co-pilot role would normally do. So they're going to incorporate that into the module where you're in as a co-pilot, and you've got full control of everything else, like I have as well, within the same aircraft. I think that's going to be epic, dude, when they bring that in, eh?
Yeah, so when I get my PC and I download the simulator, I'll jump in with you and I'll do that with you one time.
Yeah. Or you know what we can even do? We can take some bush planes up. We can do 2 planes, and you know what I mean. You can jump in on chat with the stream, and we can crack on and do some flights. Absolutely. I'm more than happy to let you do that. I'm pretty laid back, dude. I'm pretty cruisy. So we can do that. We can. I can invite you in, and 2 vehicles, 2 planes, and we can go on some bush flights and do some challenges, do some landing challenges, have a bit of fun, and stuff like that. There's a lot of landing challenges out there. Some really hard airports. I did one the other day. It's one of the hardest in the world to land. I tried about 13 attempts, and I think I got it right on the 14th. It is so hard, right? It's right in the middle of a valley, off the side of a bloody mountain. One small little landing strip. Alright, let's check where we are. You know what? We're about halfway to Bordeaux, so you know, in a bit we're going to have to start descending, and we should be able to start getting hold of the traffic tower as well. So, Kadar, welcome, buddy. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you very much. Welcome aboard. If anyone's watching and enjoying the stream, please add a reaction. That would be fantastic. Wahid, woo! Thank you, my man. Thank you for joining the family and following the stream. You're very kind. I hope you're well, and I hope you're having a great day, buddy. Excellent stuff, guys. Alright, we'll be starting to head down descent soon. Thank you, Wahid. You're a legend, dude. You guys are all too kind today. Showing me the love, man. Showing me the love. What do you reckon, dude? Looks like we're doing a little bit of a turn here. Yeah, there's a waypoint. I'm going to have to change this up in a minute.
Madrid Center Razor Pig 71 is at flight level 270, descending 15,000 feet.
Resulting 7-1 Madrid Center. Continue to Gonzo as planned.
Alright, so what do we want? Cancel IFR.
Madrid Center Razor Pig 71. Cancel IFR at this time.
Resulting 7-1 IS.
How's it going, Fraser?
Is cancelled radar service terminated. Squawk 7000.
Oh, good.
Maintain
Nothing.
VFR. Frequency change approved.
It's epic. I'm loving it. It's epic.
Nearest airport list. Let's have a look. Looking for, was it Barcelona we landing? Let me just check my overspeed. There we go, bring that back. Just slightly hitting that 360. I'll bring that back down to what our set cruising speed is. There you go. Alright, so what we're looking for, let's have a look here. We are heading to Bordeaux. So what's Bordeaux's code? And then we'll land at Bordeaux, so it's a shorter flight. Airport code, let's get it. BOD it looks like, so we've got to look for BOD on here. It might not be up yet. we're probably not going to be in range to tune in yet. What do you reckon, Fraser?
How many miles are we away now?
Oof. Right, let's have a look on my radar, see if I can pick it up. 320, so I'm just trying to think where Bordeaux... We're not that far, I don't think, from Bordeaux. We're actually just flown over Pamplona. Bordeaux's basically straight ahead, so let's see if we can get it up on here. So there's Pamplona. Oh, I don't want that. Back. Can't see it on the list. We're obviously a little bit further out, so we'll have to just wait a little bit. I might actually drop my altitude down a little bit. What do you think?
Yes, I reckon.
Shall we do it?
Yeah, 100%.
Eldorado, welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you very much for liking the stream. You're a legend. Okay, what altitude, co-pilot?
It should go to 27. It dropped to 15,000.
15,000 set. Let's go down. Yeah.
All done.
Still above
Roger
10,000, so we'll still hold our speed at 340, 350 around about there. Okay, we're dropping.
Yeah, roger that. That's epic.
You like that, dear?
I do, I love the night time, yeah, epic.
Michael G in the house, how's it going? Thank you for liking the stream, champion. Hope you're doing well today. Look at that, beautiful night flight from Spain. We were heading actually up to Madrid, but we've cancelled that destination. We're going to try and get it down at Bordeaux. Madrid was Madrid to, you know, that first initial flight was about a 2-hour flight, so we want to cut it down so we can do some bush flying as well, and take up some awesome scenic flights, just a showcase for you guys as well. It's all about what you guys want to do and see as well. All right, let's cruise. I'm just looking forward to seeing that airport list right now. I'm just keeping an eye on where we are at night. It's very difficult. You haven't got too much to work on. Oh, there's Bordeaux now. It's just come in. Tuning into Bordeaux.
Yeah, we crash 5 flowing. Yes.
Thank you.
Roger that.
Request flight following.
Oh, I can't wait to join the live stream one time.
It'll be good, dude. Yeah, get you on. Get you on. Acknowledge Squawk.
Squawk 5311 Razor Peak 71. Razor Peak 71 radar contact 5 miles northeast of Lima Foxtrot, India X-ray.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Acknowledge radar.
Aye.
Copy Razor Peak 71. Bordeaux Center Razor Peak 717 miles northeast of Lima Foxtrot.
Accent 7 miles northwest of LFIX. Request IRF. Ready to copy. Copy that. Roger that. And clear to airport at field. Squawk 5311. Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah, we're not too far out, buddy. We just want to make sure we're at the right altitude when we get close. We're on autopilot right now. So has that reset our waypoints? I think it has, hasn't it? Would that do it automatically?
It has indeed.
Let's have a look.
Yes. You need to read back to the
Yep, done.
Read back. Yeah, done.
Razor Peak 71 cleared to Lima Echo Lima Echo Airport.
Diameter 0.36. That's all set. The wind, the current wind. That's what we need to look for. The wind. Because it's live. Check that out. Right. Read back correct. Radar contact 15,500 feet. Turn right heading 020. Descend 7.
Acknowledge.
When you're ready to descend, descend at 7,000 feet. I'm just reading it for you now. Maintain, descend and maintain 7,700 feet. Yes, no problem.
Yep, no worries. Let's set it. 7,700.
Roger that. Complete.
Set.
All set,
I
yeah,
need to
all good.
change my speed now because we're under 10,000. I need to bring that down to 245. Set.
Being complete, all set.
Beautiful.
Please.
Looking good, Co. Looking good, champion.
Razor Peak 7-1, did you hear my last transmission?
All done.
Let me acknowledge
Did you hear my
that.
last
Yeah, I need to
transmission?
copy that.
Yeah.
Acknowledge IFR.
Razor Peak 7-1 cleared to
Happy days, Captain. All done, clear. 2D Southampton. That's field score. 5311. All set. Complete.
Razor Peak 7-1, read back correct.
Read back correct. We got 14,900. We descend and mountain 9,000 feet. Yeah, we've already set them. They're correct. Happy days. They acknowledged instruction.
Done.
Turn right heading 020, resume on navigation.
Turn right heading
descent,
C20.
maintain 9,000 feet,
We
Razor
no
Peak
navigation
7-1.
descend. I might say 9,000 feet. Razor Pig 7-1. Yeah, happy days.
I'm requesting descent to 9,000, so that should come down. I'm going to request vector to next waypoint.
Sent to Razor Peak 7-1,
That's
requesting
correct,
vector
yes.
to next
All done,
waypoint.
Captain.
Looking good, chat. Looking
Razor
good.
Peak 7-1, turn right heading 020.
Turn right
resume on
heading
navigation.
on navigation. So,
Acknowledge instruction. Yeah.
Turn right heading 020, proceed on course Razor Peak 7-1.
Proceed on course. Turn right heading 02. Proceed on course.
I don't have to request vector next waypoint. We just head up.
No, that's all. That's all correct, yeah. Happy
Yep.
days.
Sounds good. So we're getting a lot lower now, descending from 13,000 all the way down to 7, so we're dropping. That's good. I'm just a bit concerned about the waypoint set. I don't, because that's set at 320 nautical miles, and nothing's coming up yet as far as Madrid. So I'm just a bit concerned about that. That is still.
We shall do
That's
now.
that's the old one, and that's where it gets really tricky. That's what I don't know is to actually change it in here. That's your airport arrival.
Put it. Click on where it says Perth.
Peak 7-1,
Back
on
there.
flight plan
So
is
click
canceled,
the
radar service
button.
terminated.
Wait. Hold
Squawk
up.
7000.
I've seen Pilot Cube do this.
Frequency change
So A320. So put air rack. Click on air rack.
Bordeaux sent to Razor
That
Peak
won't mess up the
7-1
plane.
is
This
type
panel. This
Airbus
won't mess up.
A20
This
at
is
7
just
miles
yeah.
northwest.
Yeah, that's not doing nothing right now.
Request flight following.
No, England sleep. Activate data. Yeah, click that one there.
Squawk
What
6211.
are we on December?
Activate data. Sorry, where is it? Activate data.
On your left, on the top.
Yeah.
Left on the top there.
Activate
Yeah.
data. That one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also set. Second database. That's it.
Razor Peak 7-1, please acknowledge.
Yeah, we're gonna have to just hardball it in, dude. I think we'll be fine. Squawk.
Squawk 6211, Razor Peak 7-1.
So I don't think the actual flight path. We'll get the runway lights anyway. We should be able to do this. Should be able to do it manually. It's because we've had a change of airport. That's where the tricky bit comes. I've still got a lot of learning to do about this. That's your airport to airport, and this is where you can do your turnaround as well. And when we get the mod, upgraded, that's when you come into it, and you'll be able to do that on your side of the cockpit. But that's fine. At the moment, we'll just have to hardball it in.
Razor Peak 7-1, acknowledge last transmission.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be epic, but it's gonna be hard.
Dude, you know they're going to be updating this flight simulation over the next 10 years, so this is going to be like such a cool simulation. They're going to just build it better and better and better all the time.
No way.
Acknowledge handoff.
Going to 122.05, Razor Peak 7-1.
Going to 122.05.
Tune DAX approach. There you go. That could be it. That's what we're waiting for.
Contact back support.
Let me just check what it's doing right now. Just make sure my throttle's down.
What we should
That's
do?
okay.
Check the map. Check the map. See where we're at.
Yeah. I think we're going to have to keep this map kind of on at the moment. So Bordeaux. So we're not too far away, mate. Probably about a good 10 minutes and we'll be landing.
Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, we're
That's
doing
good.
really, really well, man. Night flight's always tricky. So Madrid, Spain, and we were going to be heading up to Charles de Gaulle Airport, but we decided to, instead of doing a 2-hour flight, we're going to actually make it a shorter flight. So we're going to go to the southern point of France here at Bordeaux. So It's a lot quicker. Then we can do some bush flying, guys.
Wouldn't it be epic in the passenger bit? Do you reckon it'd be epic if you looked out?
So that'll be the view when you when they upgrade the flight simulation to virtual dual cockpits. That'll be pretty cool, man. I think that'll be awesome.
That'd be epic.
All right, 7,700 we are set at. You happy with that at the moment? Not really too much to see here. Not many lights down there.
Wow, looks like we're in space.
We're in space, chat. Get your flight suits on. We are in space. So currently, not too long to go, and we'll be landing at what boss? At Bordeaux. Keep forgetting. There we go, Bordeaux. So we'll be coming in here.
I think we need. Oh no.
Actually, we are moving really quick now, but we're going to have to probably drop it a bit in altitude.
Yes. Right. I'm gonna let you do the descent because I mess up a little bit. I'm gonna learn from you a little bit.
Oh shit. Good luck. I'll try my best, bud, okay?
Bordeaux Center Razor Pig 717,700
accent. I'll read out the instructions while you change the controls. So, border X contact continue to BMC as planned. Altimeter 30.31. That's all good. Leave that there. Cancel flight. No.
No, we don't want to do retry with last because that's set. I think on the other airport. Cancel flight following.
Yes, I would.
Bordeaux Center
That's
Razor
going
Pig
to
71 cancel
border
flight
X
following.
center.
I'm dropping at 5,000.
Razor Pig 71 Bordeaux Center cancellation received.
Cancel that script. So far, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved.
So, border base request flight follow airport.
No. Do you want me to go back? Oh, back. Back. Request flight following?
Yes.
Bordeaux Center Razor Pig 71 is type Airbus
Oh,
A20
that's like
at 7
airport
miles
take me
east of
20 miles.
But he said we're not too far away, mate.
Request flight following.
No, we're really not.
71 Bordeaux Center. Squawk 0776.
It's quite hard, this.
It is. This is the part of it where I do struggle because we've set a flight plan to a certain airport, but we have changed decisions to go to a different airport, and that's where it gets really tricky because you've got to change it in the computer system, and that is a lot of learning that I still got to do. So we're just going to have to handball it and do it manually. That's good. We've got we'll be able to do this. So it should still come up on here. What's my airport list? That's what I do need. Tell you what. Let's do this. Airport info display on. So that should actually pick up. Or is it that one? Let me just think. Yeah, that's info display. We'll work it out, buddy. We'll work it out.
The map, I think we're close, aren't we now?
We've got to be really close.
Yeah, we have. Please selected altitude, yes.
I might just cruise at 3,000. And what doesn't make it easy, it's quite an overcast night. You've given me a challenge here, Fraser. Big challenge, dude. Let's try and get her down, right?
Scary, because I want this to all plan out.
I know, right? That's the big thing is we set ourselves a 2-hour flight knowing that we can only do an hour flight. So that's the thing. It's all preset. So we need to work out how to change all this, and that's really tricky. It's a pity that you can't do it with ATC, but your computer, your aircraft computer, is already preset. So what you should be able to do is flight plan.
What? Oh, here we go.
That's it, flight plan.
Right, so... But you need to put the coordinates in with the numbers and letters, and that's the tricky part.
That's the tricky part. You've got to put your GPS coordinates in, and that is, I've got no clue how to do that. So let's be a numbnut and just fly it. All right, 3,000 feet. We're at 3,000 feet. I might even go down to 2 in a minute because it's pretty foggy.
Yeah, you could always drop it down now. So 3,000 feet. Roger that. Lift it down to 1,000 feet.
Oof.
1,000 feet. Nah, actually that's a bit low, isn't it?
Yeah, 2,000 max. I wouldn't go lower than that.
2,000 max. Yes, 2,000.
And then we'll just tick this on as well. Just see where the where we're cruising right now. So we're not far away.
The tricky part is finding the runway.
It's night time, so it should illuminate. So we actually got no waypoint set in right now. Hey Mick, thanks for jumping on, brother. Thanks for supporting the page, bud. I'm setting myself a bit of a challenge here. Night flight over Spain to France. Thanks very much for the follow, bud. Much appreciated. Right, I'm looking for runway lights right now. I think we're still a little bit far out.
What? Sweating here, mate. Oh, this is epic. This is unbelievable.
Let's get the old cabin lights out, yeah?
Yeah, that's epic, yeah.
I don't know why I turned them off.
Oh, that's quite dark there.
Let's get the landing lights on.
Right, yeah, landing lights on.
Let's bring that back a bit.
At the top, the 4 lights.
I'm going to do that now. So it should be all preset. Oh, my beacon lights are off. I need to set them. Beacon lights on. There you go. Logo lights.
Air brake.
Got it all.
Air brake set.
I think we're a little bit too far out yet. What do you reckon? Because I can't even see runway lights
right,
yet.
yeah, okay. Yeah. No problem, Captain.
Let's have a look here. Let's have a look.
We're coming in a bit fast, I think.
Yeah.
We are dropping a bit.
250, and we should be holding at. We are holding at 2,000.
Whoa, it's tricky.
So we're hardballing this at the moment, chat. We are hardballing it, right? So we've changed our plans to just land at any airport right now. So we are not currently following the waypoint plan. So the hardest thing is to learn how to change the computer to change that, which we don't know, and that takes a lot of learning. Which I'm going to have to get back and follow a couple of pilots and just see how they do it. There's some tutorials on this, and it's not easy. Let me tell you. See, these are your waypoints. See, waypoints direct to.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it gets a bit tricky. Anyway, we're not going to worry too much about that. Let's look for a runway. I see the lights. I see the lights. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take autopilot off right now. I'm going to hardball it in. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, no problem. Landing flaps down. Landing gears down.
Yeah, I'll just line it up first. I might just pull it back a little bit to get my speed up. Just get a little bit of height. It looks like we're slightly to the too far to the right at the moment, so let's just check it out. Drop my speed down and let's get it all down. There we go. Just dropping my speed so I'm not over excessive. And then I want to stay at about 180 if I can.
Overspeed.
Here we go, 170 and throttle up. So you just keep an eye on that. 160, between 160 and 170 is pretty good.
Oh, it's quite foggy.
It is quite foggy.
Really foggy, bud. I'm sweating again. This is going to be probably the hardest landing I've actually tried to do right now. I saw the runway lights till 1 o'clock, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye for them right now. Let's try and keep it down a little bit below the cloud cover. Back to 3,500, so I need to just drop down a bit. Let's keep that speed down. Let's try not to stuff it up, right? I saw the runway lights a second ago and I can't see them now.
No, I can't see them right now. Oh, this is quite strange. This.
It is. It's hard because I'm not using the waypoint set. Because we changed the airport destination, so this is going to be a complete manual landing.
Oh, you're gonna have to do the whole runway situation, aren't you? Set by your own plan, because if you set the runway points, that's when it flashes, but it's not going to flash because you haven't set it. Gonna be tricky, this.
It's going to be really tricky. There it is. I've got it. I've got the ball on the marker. See it?
Oh, right, yeah.
That's it. Got it. There's the runway marker. Just set. Just watch it. 160, 1,900. Just pull it back a little bit. Don't want to be a bit too low. So it's just to our right side, 1 o'clock. There's a runway there. So let's try and approach it in and get this down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see that right here.
Dude,
right,
I was stressing at one stage. I was like, where the hell's the runway? But it's pretty thick cloud up there. So we're below cloud cover at the moment, which is good. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to find the bloody aircraft now. Yeah, I'm acknowledging. There you go. Trying to use 3 hands here. 3 hands.
What, we're in a difficult situation because it's live traffic as well, isn't it?
Yeah. We're going in, dude. Emergency landing. Let's have a crack, chat.
Cabin crew, prepare for emergency landing.
Prepare for emergency landing, chat. We're going in, clutch.
This is a passenger announcement from co-pilot Fraser. Please remain seated. Stay sitting in your seats. We are landing 5 minutes. Thank you.
There you go, mate. Sorted. See, now it comes up with all the bloody fleur. I don't want that. So let me change that off because it gets a bit confusing. That's it. We're almost lined up. Beautiful. At night time, it actually makes it a lot easier with the runway beacon.
I love the night time. I think it's epic.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Look at that. Alright, let me just need to just get to the right a little bit. So we worked it out, dude. We worked it out. And if that's a bird you can hear in the background, this is my daughter's little pet outside. It's nesting, so it's making a right racket. It adds to the little bit of we've got carry-on luggage. We've got a bird on board. Here we go, chat. We're going in. Unreal. So I'm trying to keep my speed about 150, 160. Don't want to overspeed, don't want to underspeed and lose control of the aircraft. So 800. I'm going to pull up a little bit. I want to come in at about 45.
Air brake set.
Going to hold it for now. We're holding at a good speed. Air brakes are not set right now, but we should be right. We got the right speed.
2000.
Look at that, chat. Coming into Bordeaux. Nice clear live weather. It's a bit cloudy up there.
1000.
Much better, and then we'll do some bush flying. Some epic bush flights, mate. 150. I don't want to overspeed. Just want to get this cock on right. 45 degree. 600. Nose down. Nose down. Throttle back.
400.
There we go. Coming in.
300. 100,
Back a little bit.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard.
Throttle back.
5.
A little bit off. And we're down. Beautiful. We're down, we're down, we're down. Awesome stuff. Great landing, dude. Great landing, chat. We got there. Enjoy that, Fraser. How good was that, buddy?
Fraser, this is your co-pilot speaking. We have just landed at border. Please, you can turn on all your mobile devices, and you are ready to enjoy your holiday. Thanks very much for flying with Air France.
For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seat belt fastened until the captain
That'll be epic
turns
when you
off
get
the
to speak on that.
How
fasten
good is
sign.
that?
Like that.
Hey, wouldn't it be good, wouldn't it? Eh?
That we have parked at the gate, and that
All
it
right,
is
let's have a
safe
check here. So we're going to go on to
Please check around your seat for any
ground.
personal belongings
Let's
you may
get
have
authorization to head to gates.
when
Merrick
opening
Knack Ground,
the
Razor,
overhead
Pink
bins,
71
as
taxi
heavy
to the
articles may have shifted around during the flight.
Good landing, buddy.
If you require deplaning assistance, please remain on your seat until all other passengers have deplaned. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. I'd like to thank you for joining us on
Let's get to the gate
and we are
and
looking
shut it
forward
down.
to seeing you on board again in the near future.
Welcome to the stream, chat. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully that was really, really enjoyable. It was a night landing, pretty tricky conditions, low cloud. Couldn't really see the airport at all until we were beneath the cloud surface.
71, did you hear my last transmission?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Only got one hand. Acknowledge.
Taxiing to gate 22 via taxiway cross runway 5 Sierra tree pop.
Thanks, Mick. Hope you enjoyed that. But it's pretty epic, eh? You'll have to get yourself a setup, dude, and get on it. Get on it. This is really good stuff. Alright, let's get into gate. Gate's right here to our right hand side, so we're almost there. What a simulation, buddy, eh? Gotta love it. Alright, here we go. Lining up. I better put my booster seat on because I'm only short. There we go. We've got the marker. Nice and slow. And here we go. Should throw his marker up in the air now. There we go, and touch. We're in. Good job, buddy. Well done. Good effort, chat. Ground services. Let's get the gateway connection done, right?
Merrick Knack Ground, Razor, Peak 71, could you please connect the jet?
This is my announcement. This is co-pilot. Speak over to the captain. Right, thanks very much for this flight and stay safe. Have a good holiday, and I shall catch you up at 10 AM in the morning for our next schedule. Thank you very much for flying with Air France.
There's a bird in the cockpit, Mick. Yes, there is. There's a nest outside my streaming window. It's driving me nuts. But it's a bird's nest with eggs, so I'm not going to mess around with it. I'll leave him be. It's my daughter's little new pet. Welcome to Australia, where you're just surrounded by all the wildlife, right? I could take a big stick out and sort it out, but I won't be popular with my daughter, right? How good was that, guys? Awesome. Let's stop it here and let's go and crack on with a bush flight, and then I'm going to call it for the time being. It's almost a 3-hour stream, so I've really enjoyed it. Yeah.
What I'm going to do is now, I'm going to let you crack on. I'm going to jump into your stream. I'm going to like the stream. I'm going to drop a few comments.
Dansky, thanks, mate.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you
Oh,
very
it's a
much
pleasure,
for letting
mate.
me do them 2 flights.
No worries, glad to help.
And I shall catch you up tonight when it's your night time. And I shall
Yeah,
catch
no
you up
worries.
at
So I
10
stream
in the morning.
normally, 100%. I stream about 8 till 10, just 2 hours. tonight. I'll be on, so I'll see you then, buddy. Thanks very much for being a part of the flight.
I will.
Thank you for your
No
assistance.
problem. Thank you very, very much.
No
and
worries.
I shall catch you soon. Stay safe.
See you, mate.
Bye
Catch
now.
ya. Bye. There you go, chat. That was awesome. Really, really good little flight there. That was unbelievable. Really enjoyed that. Right, let's go and do a quick little bush flight. I've got a preset, so we'll go and have a look and see what we can do. Let's go back to main menu. Happy days. We'll do there's one bush flight I wouldn't mind doing, maybe two, just short ones, and then that'll be the end of my stream for today. For this morning, and then I'll be on a bit later. But thank you very much for jumping in anyway. Okay, world map. Let's have a look what we can load up here. All right, let me just check. All right, this is a little one I've just loaded up. So I'm going to take a small light aircraft. So let's select something that has got a nice canopy on it, so you can see what the hell's going on. 110, 125. The DA40 is probably my choice for that. Let's crack on with that. Let's have a look at the liveries. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. Let's take the black one up. Okay, let's crack on. Flight conditions. Let's make it a clear day. I'm not going to do live weather on this one. So here we go, and clear skies, and we'll make it 10 a.m. in the morning, and let's cruise. This is quite an interesting little flight. You get to see something very unusual. I actually flew this one last night, but it is definitely worth doing again. I'm going to go shoot that bird away in a minute. Let's do it mated. Anyway, they'll leave it be. Let's have a drink. Mate, tomorrow at 4 p.m. UK time, the Gino show in Portobello Radio will be shouting at Razorpig. Tune in for the show. That's nice. Then a guy just spinning tunes. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you for doing that. Putting me on the radio station. That's unreal. That's epic, dude. Thank you very much. You are showing the love. You are epic, my man. Epic. Fantastic stuff. Right, let's just get in the air. Flaps down. Let's cruise. Let's get going. Show you this. This is worth a see, right? No worries, Fraser. Glad that you were on board, buddy, and assisted me with co-pilot the Airbus 320. That was epic, and we pulled it off. We changed our destination to a shorter runway. We managed to pull it off and get a landing. What a co-pilot! Let's get up. Just get my speed up before I hit flaps. I don't want to hit the dirt. And just set my trim. Whoa, that didn't work out very well. I bumped the trim button. Not to be done again. Restart. My bad. So I've got my trim set right next to my throttle, and if you hit it too hard, you're straight in the drink. Oh, that was not embarrassing. Alright, let's crack again. Let's try again, right? Alright, second attempt. How hard is it? You can take off in an Airbus, but I can't take off in a light aircraft. Work that one out. Yep, see you, mate. Have a good sleep. See you tomorrow, mate. Catch you, buddy. Round 2, let's go. I do enjoy these little bush flights. If we can actually get to take off correctly, that would be even better. Okay, speed at 64. Let me just nose down a little bit and get my speed up. Flaps up. Now we're cruising, chat. I'll just get myself set. Jeffrey, thank you for following, champion. Much appreciated. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, my man. Thank you very, very, very much. Much appreciated, dude. I don't know why, but every time it's touching this slight trim in this, it's just diving everywhere. It's quite comical, actually. You can tell I haven't flown this very often. Alright, let's just get our bearing right. I'm too scared to touch the trim, it's so fragile. There we go. Just taking my hand off the stick right now, and then I should auto trim it. There you go, sorted. Right, that was a little bit scary. So, hand off stick, auto trim is set, and let's show you this, what it's all about. Okay, so this is Tucson, and I'm just going to show you here. Let me just find out where I am right now. This is quite a very interesting, bit of an eye-opener actually. Just dial down the throttle a bit, and a little bit on the trim. Hopefully it doesn't nosedive. There you go. Acknowledge that so it doesn't keep you rabbiting on in my ear. Alright, let me get my bearings. Right, we're just going to head over to the left here a little bit. Yep, I know where I am. Okay, so this is going to be absolutely astonishing. I couldn't believe it when I flew here yesterday. The amount of money wasted by the US military is astounding, right? So, if you haven't been here before, this will be quite interesting to check out. Just trying to get my trim. This is so temperamental on these small aircraft. There you go. So this is what you call the final graveyard to most of the US military aircraft that come in. This is like a bit of a graveyard, and I didn't actually realise how many planes are actually sitting here. So it's pretty crazy, man. So from here they just sit and rot out. And over straight ahead of us you've got the big Globemasters that they no longer want to use. They just there to use for parts. It's like a big graveyard here. Let's fly a little bit to the left, and then we'll track around and show you in, yeah? Pretty spectacular. Obsolete aircraft from the US military. How much money do they waste, right? All those down there are all fighter jets, no longer used. Let's take you down a little bit lower. So we're in the USA, in Tucson, and we're at the military aircraft graveyard that they dump all their obsolete, hardware. This is quite something else. When I flew over it, like I said, it just astounds me how much waste they have. The big Globemasters. Those are A-10 Warthog tank killers down there. Fighter jets, more fighter jets. Those are Chinook helicopters down below. And you can see how they're decannibalizing them all, cutting them all up. No longer used. These are all ready for the scrap heap. Pretty amazing stuff, right? Thanks, Gino. What a view, dude. So yeah, this is the big wastage yard of the US military, and all that money goes to waste, I guess. At the end of the day, it all gets chopped back up and more than likely recycled. Let's do a flight round here and just check the back end of this dumping ground. Those are all Chinook helicopters. More Air Force jets, refuelers, transportation vehicles. Nuts, eh? More Chinooks. There's just fighter jets everywhere. Look at this, eh? Pretty spectacular, chat. What do you reckon? Hey, the final resting place for the US Air Force. They all come here to get dumped. That's a lot of tax dollars down there. What do you reckon? Hundreds of billions? These haven't rendered in yet. They haven't done the aesthetics to them yet. I'm sure they'll be working on that. All ready to get broken down for scrap. Maybe what I'll do on my last flight after this, I'll just land it and then I might do a Mount Rushmore flight. That's pretty spectacular as well, and we get to see that. That'll be pretty cool for you guys to check out. Check this out. Just as far as the eye can see, it's just waste. That's cool. That's something of interest I wanted to just show you. Right, let's go and land at the airport, right? Dudes, what a great stream today we've had, man. We've done some awesome flights in the Airbus, and now we're on a couple of smaller flights with some bush planes. Maybe tonight what I'll do is I'll do some more bush plane flights, more so than Airbus flights. I might just do a short haul and then the rest will be bush flights. But thanks for jumping on anyway. I'm not going to go yet. I'm going to do one more flight after this. But if you haven't had a reaction, please do so and follow my page, or hit a like or a share. That would be epic. Yeah, it's been fantastic to spend time with you guys. Show you the content of the game. Alright, where's the runway at? Plane screaming at me, flaps down, drop the throttle. It didn't like that sharp turn. Smooth as a baby's backside, right? See, still learning to fly. Flight Academy. Okay, let's load up another one. I want to show you one more and then I'm going to call it. Main menu. Continue. Here we go. This is quite a cool little flight. Change aircraft as well. So we're going to go to Mount Rushmore in the Black Hills, and then I'm going to show you Crazy Horse Memorial, which I found pretty spectacular. So we'll do that now. I'm going to change the aircraft to something I'm a little bit more familiar with, hopefully. Let's go Red Bull Racing, yeah? Let's do it. daytime, or set. Let's go. Stunning stuff, chat. Stunning stuff. Just hit 80 followers. Unbelievable. My target of 100, and I'm fast approaching 100, dude, and that's thanks to you guys. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get onto it. Let's just set my height. Let's go. Flaps down. And brake off. Let's go. So we're at Rapid City at the moment, and we are just taking off. Right, hopefully my flaps don't, my trim doesn't stuff me up this time.
Continue for west departure. I will
Beautiful.
contact you next when you leave my airspace.
Mount Rushmore, here we go, chat. Just setting trim.
Baltic 71, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Rapid City Tower Razor Ping 71 frequency change.
Can you hear the wind up here? I'm going to try and stay around about, we've got a mountain range to clear as well, so probably about 4,700 if I can. Just drop down the throttle a little bit. Hope you're enjoying the flight. I selected this aircraft because it's a little bit quicker to get us to our destination. Absolutely beautiful, chat. Look at that. Co-pilot's behaving there in the front. Alright, we're only 13 nautical miles to our destination. This is going to be pretty cool. I loved it yesterday, so it's good to share it again. It's just one of those areas that you can just have a nice quick cruisy flight, check it out, some great scenic, some good stuff to check out at Mount Rushmore. And then we're also going to check out the Crazy Horse Memorial just behind it, which I didn't even know existed until yesterday when I flew here. Just going to trim up a little bit. You can actually hear the wind as well outside. It's pretty eerie in your headset. You guys probably hear the same thing. we'll be there in no time. Oh, that sun's blinding off the left wing. So the coolest way to actually fly this would be in full VR headset. That's something that I'm going to probably look at getting later on. That would give me a full immersion. That'd be pretty cool. Makes it a lot easier to check right and left and look around in the cockpit as well. So that would be really epic. So you can actually look at your runway lineup and stuff like that when you're coming in. I love these little bush planes. They're a lot more fun than the big Airbus. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy the Airbus, but this is cool for little flights and hopovers and check some scenic stuff. You can fly pretty low and do some challenges, land on some paddocks. Pretty cool stuff, man. And there's Mount Rushmore, dead ahead, 6 nautical miles to destination. That'll be pretty cool. Just saw a big head appear in front of me then, and then disappear. There we go, a little bit better view. Hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. This is going to be a pretty epic little fly past Mount Rushmore here in the Black Hills, Montana. So yeah, sit back and enjoy. Alright, just bring my speed back a little bit. And just trim it. Try and get down to about 100. So we do a nice slow fly past. There we go, chat. Ooh, epic stuff. Let's go check out Crazy Horse and then we'll fly back past here again. Actually, we'll do a quick loop around here while we're here and then we'll check out Crazy Horse after that. One more flight past. Quite a nippy little aircraft this. It's obviously what they use for the Red Bull racing, so it's Get you around pretty quick, which I like. Stunning stuff, chat. Right, let's go check out the Crazy Horse Memorial just down over here. Look at the cars on the road down here. And that'll be the tourism centre down below us, heading up to Mount Rushmore. Stunning stuff. Alright, let's go check out the Crazy Horse Memorial. I didn't even know this existed until yesterday. It's beautiful rolling hills, trees and forests everywhere. Absolutely stunning, very picturesque. Alright, let's just get over this mountain range, right? We're cruising, chat, we're cruising. Let's go and check out this memorial. And then I'll drop the throttle back a little bit. Just get past this next valley. Thanks for jumping in my stream and watching, guys. I do appreciate your support, much appreciated. Gino, I'm off to bed. Absolutely shattered, dude. Well, big day for you, champion. Thank you very much for jumping in and everything you've done, and thank you for sharing my stream on your radio station. Much appreciated, buddy. And have a good sleep, and I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe out there, bud. What a view, right? 2 nautical miles to Crazy Horse Memorial, and then I'm going to call the stream, right? Peace, brother. Peace. So I always knew about the memorial that we just went past. I never knew about this even existed until I did a bit of a flight past. I saw it on the waypoint setup, and I thought, you know what, I'll go check out what that is. And I think it's a nice touch what they've done. A lot of you probably know about it already, but I did not. So you learn something new every day, right? Stunning part of the world, right? Okay, let's dial back to around about 100 if I can. Just slow her up. Whoop, just had a mountain pop up. So this is the Crazy Horse Memorial. So very, very similar what they've done with the Founding Fathers and so on. They've done the same with the with Crazy Horse. That's pretty cool. Awesome stuff. What do you reckon? Beautiful stuff, chat. What do you reckon there, hey? Absolutely stunning. Woo, what a stream. Guys, thank you very much. I'm going to call it there. I'm shattered. I'm going to go chill out, have a bit of a break, and thank you very much for being a part of the stream and jumping in, supporting and following me, and also sharing my stream as well. Do appreciate it. If you haven't hit a reaction, please do so, and give me some support and hit a follow. That'll be unreal. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy and stay safe.